every night is like a daze. But oh, I'm feeling crazy as I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze. But oh, I'm feeling crazy as I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of time. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze. But oh, I'm feeling crazy as I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.
Hello, mobile esports fans. Welcome back to round number 3, the quarterfinals of the Forward Assault Summer Cup. I am Sudden Death and joined once again by Crosby. How you doing, my man?
Doing very, very well today. Super excited to get into these round 3 matches.
Heck yes, indeed. First one today will be Marin versus Team USSR. We got some great matches for you guys today. We're going to run through the brackets here in just a second. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for coming in today. We're going to go ahead and hop over to the brackets right now. Here's the EA or EU. EA, what am I talking about? Too many E's. We got EU Group A right now. Bring that in. Prime and Roshut or Roshut. I believe it's Roshut, but if I am wrong on that, please let me know. Moving on to the Group B here, we got Team Patriot versus Euphora that will be playing today a little later on. Matchup today, first round will be Marin versus Team USSR in a Group A. And the final group, Group B, we have Team D2R Mystic going head to head. Actually, let me bring in the image right here.
Loyalty, I see you in the chat over there. He's telling you to slow down, man. I don't know. I'm
talking too fast just with this.
That rapid fire casting, I love it.
D2R Mystic versus Zephyr or Zephyr. Guys, I gotta tell you how to pronounce this exactly. I don't know if it's Zapfire, because I could see it, or Zephyr, kind of like a sapphire, but it's Zephyr. Let me know exactly how, if we got a player from Zephyr in the house, would like to know. With that being said, we're going to switch back over here to the face cams. I think the game is almost ready. Crosby, let me know when they are ready to get in here. Chat, how's it going with you guys? I'm just a little tired. I was working a lot today. Working on a project, building a pergola, which is pretty cool. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I'll should be sharing some images up there very, very soon. Yo, Hit says he's watching on a 70-inch TV. Top that. I'm watching on a 69-inch TV. No, I'm just joking, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see what else is going on here. Before vid starts, we'll be doing more gold giveaways, guys. Don't worry about that. We got you covered. We'll be doing more gold giveaways starting soon. The Marin versus USSR match is almost ready. Super excited for it. They're playing on ARID. Once again, not a huge surprise. I think D2R has been the only team that hasn't played on ARID. They keep playing on Streets. I don't know if they'll be playing versus Team Zephyr on Streets today or not. I'm not sure. You did an ice pack. Loyalty, that is mine. Okay, I came up with that. Don't you steal that from me. Don't you steal that from me, my man. Lamo Zephyr. Yeah, let me know, guys, how you pronounce it. I want to know. Hashtag Marin2OP. We'll see. I've been really impressed. I said the top 3 teams, in my opinion, in no particular order: D2R, Team Marin, and USSR. USSR. There's 2 R's. There's 2 S's there. USA only got 1. There's 2 S's in USSR. Those were the top 3 teams. So we're having 2 of the top 3 teams go up against each other today. So we're gonna narrow it down to the top 2 teams, and we'll see how it goes. You know, Marin maybe take the W. USSR maybe take the W. Actually, we're getting the team info here. Show you guys some info about the teams. We'll start out with Team USSR. Taking a look at everything. Players over here currently participate in tournaments. They have participated in the Forward Assault tournament and Bullet Force. They've won 2 matches. They got a great win-loss ratio. Currently haven't lost none. Won round 1 and round 2. Obviously, that's why they're in round 3 today. Check out their KDs right there. Usually their typical KD is going to be about 2.16, and the KD ratio in terms of the kills rounds they have won is 80 to 37, and 37 would be the rounds the opposing teams that face them have lost or won. So Team Marin, very, very good player. Fidel, an amazing player on the team. Crosby and I talked about him last week. All right,
yes,
we talked before.
Indeed.
Really, really impressive. Honestly, really is. For Team Marin, they've obviously won 2 matches as well. KD ratio, a little lower per each player, but they have won more rounds at least, but also the teams they have gone against have won a few more rounds as well. Groovit, a great player. Silva Panda, also another great player. A couple of players you're going to want to watch out for on the Team Marin side. I think we're almost ready to get into the game. Is that true?
Yes.
We are about ready to get into the game, guys. We're live?
Yes, live.
All right, we are live. Let's go ahead and bring in the game cam. Let's do this indeed. USSR is starting out on the CT side. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Grooving inside a CT spawn. Moving out. Early shots here. Skating over by entryway into Palace. And Fidel jumping around here by B main. Once again, USSR is starting on the CT side, Baron on the CT side. I think I need to turn the game sound down just a little bit. Let me know, guys, where the game sound is comfortably at. I think this is going to be comfortable there. If it needs to be a little lower, let me know. If it needs to be a little higher, we'll see. Livestream is going to find their first shot there on Phoenix. Excuse me, that's Joe Hota, I believe is the proper name. Joda. Is that what to say? Joda?
Yes, Joda.
Thank you. Nintendo sent me the information on the teams last night, which is greatly appreciated. If you guys want me to pronounce your names correctly, send that over. That's always great.
3-piece.
Excuse me, Groove it over here. Jumping Magical, Fidel, and another player respectively. Dez coming in, finding shots there on Groove it. Now it's a 1v1 situation. CT's trying to retake this bomb site, and it looks like they're going to be able to do it. Dez trying to come in here and defend. But the bomb is able to be defused. I don't know what he was doing. He was just chilling out there, but Atrix able to pull up the defuse.
Dez.
Wow. Dez,
Damn.
my man. He was Dez'd out there right outside of B main storage. I don't know what he's doing. Interesting play there.
Wow. He got a 3-piece right off the bat there to break that bomb site. And then it just fell apart.
Hut off. Yep, thank you guys. Forgot about that. That's fixed right now. Do apologize about that. A191 shots being fired over there towards mid, and Gruber gonna find a nice frag grenade early on here, dropping a player down early for the team USSR's side. It's now 4 versus 5, minute 38 left on the clock, and CT got great position here on top of B site. Dez trying to move in, trying to find some shots. He's gonna opt to rotate back out towards B main. Lots of smokes down, covering their paths, and they're gonna start rotating over towards Palace. It does appear, and there's Pro Locker gonna find shots and Skate, and Silver Panda going down to Magical respectively right there. Now CT down an extra man. Only 3 up for CT, 4 up currently for the T side, and we'll be moving into Palace. Looks like very shortly. Bomb is currently in the hands of, I'm trying to figure out who the bomb is in the hands of. That is Pro Lucker right here. Let's hope he's got the luck to get that bomb planted. CT's yet to get the message to rotate over towards A. They're kind of still hanging out towards CT spawn B. T's haven't quite pushed in either. Looks like they'll be playing for picks. 50 seconds left on the clock. Pro Lucker using his luck, missing a couple of shots that were fired over towards his direction. Hopped up here on the ledge, moving across Palace. And Fidel's going to find Phoenix, and it's all up to the last man, Artix, here with his foul. He's looking for Fidel right now, but he's going to leave that bomb like completely exposed, and it's going to go down on top of A. He sees Fidel, he's going to strafe across, but he's not going to be able to grab him. That's a headshot coming in there from Fidel on Atrix. Team USSR tying it up.
That round lasted almost the full time there. Both teams definitely taking their time, making sure that they're trying to not make any mistakes. Just trying to force out some mistakes from their other team, or from their opponent rather. And I guess it's all even now, 1-1.
1-1, all even up here. Moving out to round number 3, minute 50 left on the clock. Game just started, and here we go. Dez does have the bomb in hand. He does have the A1 out. He's going to opt to move down here towards Stair Elbow. I thought he was. He's actually going to rotate up. We got a CT player pretty close here to beat back main storage. Yet to see anybody pull in. T's got an interesting strat, just trying to play for picks. I'm kind of liking it. No need to push in. You know Marin's pretty good. No need to play cocky here. And Phoenix is going to put Dez down. Jota has yet to be able to drop him. He's strafing around. Jota might be able to survive this here, but no, he's going to come in and get punished by Phoenix. Fidel's going to find shots, and Atrix, though, even it up, making it a 3v3, make that a 2v2. Magical putting down the man Phoenix. It's all up to these 2 remaining players, Grubit and Skaten, respectively, on the Marin side, and Pro Lucker and Magical, respectively, on the T side. We got some action currently going on towards B site. CT trying to prevent the T's from taking it, and Pro Lucker's going to use his luck to put down Grubit. Grubit going to stop Grubit from behind, and it's now a 1 versus 1 here. Skaten versus Magical. Can Magical have the magical shots on him, or is Skaten going to move right in here to B long, skate along, and land a headshot? Bomb still currently down back B main. I think he's going to opt to move towards Bomb. I don't know why he hasn't moved to pick Bomb up.
Grab it. He has to go grab it.
I would think you'd go grab it, but you know, they're going to play for skill. They're going to play for kills here. Skaten up here, balcony. Was barely missed by Magical. Skaten knows this, and he's going to play very quietly and move over here towards bomb site. Magical switched over to the AK-47. Has a little more damage. Is he gonna be able to find the shot? So he's gonna get dropped. Magically gets shot by Skaten
Damn.
as he skates across B's site and puts the man on the ground. Currently, Team Marin leading. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a closer game than we've seen in the past with USSR. Currently, just round 1 and round 2, just destroying each teams they played. But so far, have not yet to be able to start off the game very, very strong versus Team Marin. Fidel sitting at 5-2. You really want to see Jota step up just a little bit 1-3. But again, early on, can't really start calling out too much. But just a couple early on shots I've seen. I want to see a bomb plant also from Team USSR. Push that A side a little bit. They're leaving it so exposed. Obviously, I have a little bit of an advantage because I can see it here on the score mini map, the scoreboard. But you push up, get that bomb planted on A, make him come to you, make him have to retake the site. I think it's going to go in your favor. One T player already has gone down to a frag grenade by Arctics. It's now 5 versus 4. Minute 22 left on the clock, and Prolock are going to find Skaten there. Gruba is over here chilling on top of A by the columns. Silver Panda in your B main. He's going to find Fidel. He's going to move in and see another player. That's a 2-piece bikini for him, and Magical's going to find shots there on a Phoenix. Not 3 versus 2, and Magical's going to find another man. That's Silver Panda going down. You need some gold on that Panda, man. Silver is not enough to protect him against those bullets. Griffin here by CT spawn. You're going to see a player over there on balcony, and that's Magical going to get headshotted, and that bomb's now been planted, and that T team is going to have to defend very hard here while the CTs try to retake it, and Jota comes from behind. That's what we wanted to see him. We needed to see him step up just a little bit. He puts down Grubit. We can hear the bomb being defused, and Jota does know that. He's going to move through B main pretty quickly. That bomb is slowly being taken down. Arctics knows it. He's tagged it, but no way. Jota gonna come back and put him on the ground. He stepped up there as we said he needed to do, even in his KD up 3-3, and was able to help his team tie it up there 2-2.
So interesting. If you look at the score right now, the scoreboard, you got Groovit at 6-4, and in the past matches he has been performing very, very well. So his KD, I believe it's 20-9. So yeah, 20-9. So he's still leading on the leaderboard right now. We're gonna have to wait and see if he can pull through. Got Low Jota over here. Not looking like he's gonna see anyone so far. Minute 35 left. Doesn't look like either team is going to opt to try and take a bomb site. They are in Palace right now. We got 3 USSR teammates in Palace right now. Marin, Groovit takes out Lohota. Skaten takes out Magic and Dez for that nice 2-piece with the AK-47 right there. We got a 5v1 right now in favor of Team Marin. USSR not looking too good, and just like that, it's a clean sweep in favor of Team Marin, and they lead right now 3-2 round count.
Just got eradicated off the map. USSR did. All pushing their Palace, 2 grouped up together. They waited too long, and the CTs took full advantage of that and dropped each and every one of them. Like you said, a clean sweep coming in for the CTs. Their Team Marin playing very well. Checking out the KDs. Both teams are playing great right now. Grooving up there at the top of the scoreboard, 7-4. Fidel on the USSR side, respectively, with a 5-4 KD. Dez sitting there at the bottom with a 2-4, and then Arctics 2-4 on the bottom, the KD for his Team Marin. T's taking their time. Silver Panda set up over here behind the pickup truck on B site. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best thing for the T's to do. I really think A is the best. I'm going to stick with that, honestly. And Skaten's going to find Jota back there towards Palace. That bomb's about to go down. Skaten gonna put Prolocker. That bomb hasn't planted. Now the CTs have to rotate quick to retake this site. There's only 2 terrorists left alive. There's a from behind. Fidel strafing around with that MP5K. He's gonna find Silver Panda and Phoenix respectively. Skaten's gonna come around and find Dez. Now for 2 versus 1 situation. The last player alive is Fidel. If anybody can clutch this up, I know it can be him. He's gotta move quick because that bomb is going to be defused. He sees the player in the back, and Skaten's gonna find a headshot on him. That bomb has now been defused, and Team Marin's gonna take another win over top of him. Currently leading by 2, 4-2.
Skaten with that nice 2-piece right there with the spray headshot, just to close that round out and get that defuse. Letting his defuse, or teammate get the defuse rather. It's very, very difficult to get those shots on target when you're jumping like that, and to do that twice in a row right there really, really shows how good of a player Skaten is. Also leading his team right now with 9-3 right now. Does show his presence mid. Oh, Silver Panda taking out Dez, and Groovit taking out Lil Jota as well with 2 nades right there. Nicely placed grenades. Just over a minute 37 left. Phoenix does take out Prolocker. It's looking like they're gonna try and doesn't see the player behind him. There you go. Fidel goes down to Arctics. Another 5v1 situation right now. in favor of Team Marin. So could this be the point where you see a snowball right now? Another clean sweep in favor of Team Marin. That round is over in what, like 30 seconds? Very, very quick round. Didn't seem like Team USSR had any life left in them right there.
Agreed. You are playing on the T side, though, which is something you have to consider. That CT advantage is always there just a little bit.
Nate OP, yeah. I see you there in chat. So we got Skaten going over here on A site. Just does opt to back up. Looks like he's going to be holding a grenade there. Is that a smoke? That is a grenade. So he's throwing a grenade mid-map. Doesn't seem to connect with anyone. Just over a minute 32 left. Fidel. It looks like they're going to try and go for a B push. So it does look like USSR is trying to go out for a B push. We got Fidel putting some shots down here over Phoenix. He does take out Phoenix. Silver Panda gets a nice 2-piece on Dez and Magic. Skaten does take out Fidel. It's a 4v2 situation right now in terms... Oh, 4v1. In 4v1 situation right now. And another clean... Oh, almost clean sweep. So we got Marin taking out every single player except for... No, they do take out every single player. My bad. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out who went down there. I'm not sure if it was Phoenix that went down for Team Marin. But like I was saying earlier in the rounds, this is the point where you really got to make sure that you're firing on all cylinders. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to come back later on in the game.
Completely agree. Even though there is a slight CT advantage on this map, on every map, honestly. We talked about it. I'm not going to go over it too much. CTs, all I gotta do is camp and wait for the Ts to push in. Once the Ts finally get that bomb planted on one of the bomb sites, that's when the roles switch up and they're playing the defensive and the CTs will be playing the offensive. So there is a slight CT advantage on that. You can just sit on the head glitches and wait for the Ts to come in. But you want to at least get a couple more points on the board if you're Team USSR. You don't want to be down 7-2 or even more. It's not gonna be a good situation.
Just for morale.
Yeah, just for morale indeed, and just trying to come back. You only have,
You only have like a few more rounds to actually get a grip and try and get your teammates to perform, and it's difficult, especially if they just got a round. There we go. So as we're talking, they just got another round. So it's looking like they're hearing us over there on Team USSR. So we got Fidel going at 8-8 right now, and then everyone else is negative. But that doesn't take away the fact that they did just win a round. So it does look like they did hear us, and they do still have some life in them. So that's very good in terms of competitive right now, because we do want to see very good matches today. It is the semifinals.
Is the quarterfinals? You're correct on that.
Yes.
Almost tripping me up there. Voice just decided to die for a second. I believe I fixed it. Probably punched myself in the throat just a couple times. I've taken some G fuel. Again, Team USSR, they needed that round that was big for them and potentially be able to get this other round. Again, start that snowball back in the other direction. ProLuck are going to put down a player, and that's Magical putting on Silver Panda. That's 2 men down early for the CTs, 5 men up on the T side, 3 live currently for the CTs. They've all rotated over towards the B site, and that's what I'd want to try to get an A plant down and just utterly confuse these CT players. But this is like all the Ts are grouping up and swarming this B site right now. There's one player back B site, and Jota is gonna find multiple shots on him, not able to drop him though. They've connected so many times, and Arctix is gonna come around and put down a player. And Groovit find 2 minutes respectively. Fidel and ProLuck are going down. They gotta watch out for Groovit. He is grooving currently. Magical's positioned to take him out once he strafes back across. Groovit is wise. He will not expose himself. He's actually gonna go for the headshot on him, and he does. He is able to pick that up. Unbelievable. Groovit, watch out for this man. Groovit and Skaten have been able to change each round when they need to stand up and help their team out. Not able to finish Dez though. Groovit and Skaten, let's talk about those guys for a second. Groovit 12-7, Skaten 10-5. Groovit early on, in the first couple of rounds, he stepped up, was helping his team out, getting multiple kills when somebody went down early. Then Groovit went down a couple of times more towards the last few rounds. Skaten picked up, helped his team out, and then Groovit helping his team out there. Great to see a couple players on their team being able to step up when they really do need them to. Honestly, obviously he wasn't able to finish that round, but was so close. And, it's got to be good for team morale just to have a player being able to do that.
Definitely good for team morale. Do also see Dez over here. Does look like they're going to try and take care of Palace. Take B site. No, never mind. It looks like they're going out towards A site. Okay, so they did opt to go through the smoke. Does look like there's only one opposing player on A side. He does opt to back out. We do have 4 players trying to take A right now. Will they be able to break it? Even though there is 1 player. Ooh, Phoenix takes some shots down on Lil Jota. Lil Jota does go down. So they are able to break A side over here. Doesn't look like Dez is going to opt to plant the bomb just yet. All right, he does switch and he does plant the bomb. Pro Lucker taking out Arctic's right there. Silver Panda taking out Pro Lucker with a nice trade. 3v3 right now. Ooh, some shaky shots there by Fidel. Those are difficult shots, though, so it's not going to look like it's... Okay, so you got 2 on site right now. 1 still in that corner over there in the outskirts. Does have to push up, otherwise he will get sandwiched. Can he take out Dez? Ooh, that nice teamwork and communication right there. And Phoenix pays the ultimate price, and Magic takes him out. Good round right there. Very good round right there.
USSR working on coming back here, only down by 1, currently 6-5. Team Marin is in the lead, like the Swarms on B last round, or actually 2 rounds ago, and A last round. That is definitely helping to get that bomb planted, and that is essential. Gets a little bit extra cash in your pocket, and once again, it switches up the role of the CTs, puts them on the offensive. They don't have to sit, they can't sit behind the head glitches and just wait for the T's to push in. That is what you want to do on the T side, and this is they did that, and they're beginning to come back. Game is far from being over, but if USSR can keep this up on the T side, get on the CT side, they're going to be in good position. There's a player at entry, A Palace entry. Magical. Trying to be magical, jumping up. There's multiple players. You don't want to line up and have a 2-piece or 3-piece coming from the CT player. That's Groovit. You got to watch out for him. He's going to find Jota and put him on the ground. And Artix is quick to respond, moving up here. And Groovit's going to switch over to his pistol and find Dez. I'm trying to find Groovit right now. Here he is. He's looking inside a Palace. A flashbang coming up, but he's also going to find Pro Looker in the headshot. And there's 1 player left alive on the T side, and that would be the one and only Magical. Can he pull something magical off here, ladies and gentlemen, and clutch this up? He's not going to be able to do that. He gets dropped by the foul. Can't quite see who that player is with the overlay. That was Silver Panda.
So it's looking like right now we're going to have, going into the final round soon, it's looking like they're going to have an advantage. So Marin, right now, we have Groovy going 15-8, and we have Silver Panda going 12-8. So they are the leaders of the pack right now. But as we said before, KD does not mean everything. It does obviously help. But teamwork and communication does often prevail.
That is the most important thing, is teamwork and communication. But when you got shots coming in like this on the USSR side, you're going to have to be careful. Groovit, last player left alive for Team Marin. We'll switch the overlays up right now.
Ooh, Groovit taking out Magic right there with some nice shots to the head.
Groovit's pistol
so
play. I've been impressed with.
Definitely. Groovit, I think he got a, opening 3-piece? The pistol?
I do believe so. And in the last round as well, he's able to pick up 2 players before the flip.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been very impressed with his pistol play. Wouldn't be surprised if we see him pull out a sniper rifle, try to pick somebody off double doors, and then maybe have to run the pistol when he's pushed in close to bomb site. We'll have to see, though. Team Marin, once again, switched up on the T side. USSR now is on the CTs. Groovit sitting from the NBA spot. Gonna try to go for a 3-pointer. Those are pushed out over there on B. Groovit moving towards mid. Skaten's going to be the first one to drop. Fidel, that's a 4 versus 5 situation right now. 5 up for the T side. 4 currently on the CTs. Panda looking to see if he can find anybody back. B, and Dez is going to respond with Skaten. A little late, but able to still drop him with a frag. Silver Panda seeing if he can grab a couple frags. He sees a player jumping up on the crate, and he's not going to be able to put down Jota. Jota's able to strafe around and use that Uzi to pound him back towards his spawn. Now a 4 versus 3 situation, and Groovit trying to groove here towards CT double doors. Couple pre-fired shots. Taking his time. Doesn't need to push in just yet. Wait for his team to back him up. He is using the Uzi, so range is not going to be on his side. I would not try to challenge that, my man. He opts to do that and is now going to rotate towards balcony. Still going to watch double doors, though, to make sure this CT player hasn't pushed up. Actually, we talked about his pistol play. Can he do it? Nope, he's going to get dropped. There's Jota able to respond with a headshot with the foul. 4 versus 2 situation. 45 seconds currently on the clock. Right now, bomb is in the hands of Artex.
Looking like they're going to try and go for neither bomb site right now. They haven't committed yet. They are in a 4v2 situation right now, so it will be difficult for them to actually do much with this. They do have to get at least one player and hopefully retake a bomb site. It looks like they're trying to go towards A site. They don't have much time, 20 seconds left on the clock, so if they're going to do something, they got to do it now. All right, they're opting to go very slowly, checking their corners. 12 seconds left. If they don't get the bomb planted right now, they won't have a chance. 3v1 right now situation. Team or Phoenix right there. He gets taken out. Arctic gets taken out as well, and it's all tied up 7-7 right now. That they didn't have any time there. They got really unfortunate, and they did not commit to a bomb site, and they ended up paying the price there. 7-7 right now. Round count. All tied up.
Indeed. As we move out into round number 15, Dez is going to take a quick look down through CT double doors. Not going to see a player. T's look like they're doing a split push. 3 over towards A, 2 towards B. Flash, smoke grenade, actually. That was a flash. Going to go out B main, prevent the T's from pushing in. We're going to see multiple T players group up here towards B main and balcony. No player has yet to shoot any shots. No blind fire being fired through that smoke. I'm honestly kind of surprised Arctic has yet to put a couple shots. There's some warning shots to let them know we're here. We're ready. That smoke is cleared. We're probably going to see those warning shots coming very soon. Arctic's moving just a little too slow. You're going to have to be careful about that. He does have an SMG, so he can move quicker. And once again, we're just seeing the CTs with a nice play. They're skating. First one to drop a player. And we're trying to see Fidel trying to stay alive, but he's going to get... I can't even cast that fast. I've just lost all my words. Man, Fidel's gonna get dropped, punished by Silver Panda, eradicated off the map. That bomb hasn't planted, and Dez is quick to respond on Phoenix and Jota. Gonna find Groovit. It's now 3 versus 3. Silver Panda defending bomb pretty hard. Skaten's opted to move back towards the rear of B site. I like this play by him. Play for the long shots and make sure nobody comes around from that T spawn. Here comes Jota. He's gonna come with 2 players, both going down respectively. That's Arctic and Panda. Prolecker put down Skaten, and that's USSR gonna be able to defuse the bomb. Wow.
Beautiful pinch right there. If you saw, you had 2 players coming in from the backside A site, or B site rather, and then 2 straight up long, B long, and then they just absolutely pinched the hell out of that dude right there, and they are able to get the bomb defuse. So that's a very nice strat. I'd be really interested to hear what the comms are like what they're saying in terms of you come with me, or let's go for a pinch, and then it's very interesting to see that.
Agreed. Team USSR taking the lead there. In case you missed that, currently leading by 1, 8-7. Perlucker gonna try his luck here. Palace throw out a frag grenade. Nobody's there. It's gonna be completely wasted, but he didn't know. You know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna beat him up for it anyways. Dez looking CT spawn. Not seeing anybody through double doors. He's gonna toss out a flashbang. That might be a pop flash. I don't even think it's gonna hit the ground by the time it goes off. That might surprise the T's there. Smoke grenade once again outside of B main, and we can see how we were talking about last side. CT's just sitting on the head glitches, waiting for T to push it, and Fidel not going to go down easy this time. He puts down Archix. Phoenix is going to find Magical, and Phoenix is trying to find Fidel, but he's backed up there. Perlucker going to find Groovit. There's a man behind there, and Dez is going to find Phoenix and drop him on the ground, and Skaten finally going to drop down Fidel, and Silver Panda's got the bomb planted, but he's going to get dropped by Jota. That's a big play by him. He tries to reload. He's moving multiple shots. He switches over to his pistol, but he's going to get shot by the one and only CT player, which I cannot see his name. Currently, it's Jota live streaming.
Wow. Okay. So we have right now, we still have Groovit and Skaten up top on the leaderboard right now for Team Marin. Silver Panda has dropped down to 3rd, I believe, 13-12. But we have Lil Jota right now, 13-12, and 13-12 for Magic rather. So Fidel, I don't know. Fidel might be having a little bit of an off game, or maybe just doing a different role right now. Because you do usually see Fidel a little bit higher up on the leaderboard.
Completely
but nonetheless,
agree.
This is a great game right now, 9-7 right now in favor of Team USSR, and I think we have a very long game on our hands right now. I don't think it's going to end very quickly right now.
No, I see some people saying maybe Marin's going to lose here, be the next meme. There's a obviously potential chance they're going to lose. They're not winning. They're not even tied. They're losing by 2 currently. There's still a lot of time left in this game. Multiple rounds. Don't count them out yet. They're still trying to find their groove here on the T side. Just got to figure out how to break that CT and then get those bombs planted, and the rounds can come back in your favor very quickly. Two T players move out pretty quickly through balcony, and they're going to push in here towards B main, but Fidel is there. They should have moving together, and there's a headshot by Silver Panda. Going to trade out Fidel, and Jota, as they're trying to take that B site, is going to punish Arctics. Now a 4 versus 3 situation, only 3 up for the T side. Silver Panda getting some shots there on Jota, who's back in the spawn. He's going to drop that bomb on site right now. 3 versus 3, 57 seconds left on the clock, and there's Groove It, man. He's finding shots on ProLucker. 2 CT players left alive as he comes from behind. Silver Panda's going to go down, but Magical's probably going to get dropped by the the T player that is behind him. Excuse me. Cooper coming in. Dez watching his teammate out. He's going to throw a flashbang and able to get the headshot there on Phoenix. Phoenix was not able to rise up out of the ashes. He gets punished. Magical comes through, finds Groovit, and that's it. Groovit going to get dropped by Magical.
That's another round win for Team USSR. It would have been very interesting to have seen a 1v1 situation right there, but unfortunately they could not pull through, and the trade does go live, or does go rather through, but it does go through in favor of Team USSR. So right now, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think their comms are like? Like, are they saying we're good, we're fine, just take one round at a time, or do you think maybe they're a little bit more frantic because they were winning before the side switch?
Based on how aggressively they're moving right now on the T side, Team Marin, I think they're a little frantic. Fidel fighting, skating with the frag, and I would agree with that. I think they're a little more frantic. I can tell they're moving. They're moving really quickly now. They weren't moving quickly in the past. I think they're a little more frantic. They got to switch something up. They aren't quite sure what it is to do. Playing a little more aggressive on the T side can work, but this USSR team is very entrenched currently on this CT side. They know how to play it. They like playing it on this map, a RID. It's going to be difficult for them to break their hold on the bomb sites and get a bomb even close to the site currently this round. That's just what I'm just looking. There's Fidel inside of B main. He's finding Silver Panda, putting him on the ground. There's more shots being fired there, B main. I'm trying to find Fidel. He's going to opt to back out, group up with a teammate, and reload before he pushes back out towards balcony. He's actually going to stay inside B main and not expose himself on the left, going for that player on balcony. He knows he's there, though, as you can see from the crosshair positioning. And ProLucker from the back here inside of A by elbow is going to find Groovit, prevent him from grooving into that site and potentially getting that bomb planted. Dez hanging out here by A calms, and Arctics is going to go down. Excuse me. Fidel's going to find Phoenix, and Arctics is going to drop down. Fidel now 3 versus 1. The last CT player left alive T player is Arctics. He's going to plant that bomb, and he's going to get dropped quick by Magical.
A lot of cool gunfights there. You didn't see very many kind of one-sided ones. You had lots of trades going down, but unfortunately, Team USSR, sorry for Team Marin, USSR does take that round and is up again, 11-7. And taking a look at the scoreboard yet again, you see the same 3 leaders for both sides in terms of KD. But like I was saying earlier, KD does certainly help. And yes, it is a certain measure of skill and everything, but you also have to remember communication, gun skill, and just kind of being an annoyance on the map may be enough to tip the scales into your favor. And you see that right now, Magic, 16-12. Not more kills than Groovit, but certainly you can tell that they're doing something different. It's working out in favor of Team USSR right now.
The team communication for USSR, I think, is great. Marin still a little bit of frantic. They're playing just a little too slow. They need to group up, move together, push one site, and I would recommend A. I would recommend at least A. One person go through 4 players, grouped up together, 1 on Roam. The Roam player go through CT double doors. I think that would be the best bet for you. Try to break into A site. They're not doing that. They're split, trying to get into bomb site, and they're just getting picked off by Team USSR one at a time. There's Dez putting down skating. Groovit currently grooving up here on top of the balcony, looking over at CT spawns. He's a player. Gonna rotate towards CT double doors. And he's gonna get dropped instantly by Dez, eradicated with that headshot. Here's Phoenix looking to see if he can find the CT player. He's the last T alive. He's dodging bullets, and he's gonna dodge enough and find Jota as he takes his time. Rotating back towards elbow stairs. And it's gonna look mid here. There's gonna be a CT player potentially dropping down. That he's gonna stay inside of Palace. Phoenix looks up there. He hears him. He's got a good idea that he is up there. He's gonna move into Palace. He's gonna see him. He's gonna drop shot. He's able to find a headshot there on ProLucker. The luck is not with him today. Phoenix rising up here. Can he potentially clutch this? Only 22 seconds left on the clock. It's a 1 versus 2. He does have. I think he's got enough time if he moves quickly though. To plant that bomb, I would say no. He's gonna play for picks.
He's got to
play for kills
here.
He's going to get dropped.
Fortunately,
Well
it's dropped.
played, Magical. Using a little bit of magic dust there to put down Phoenix.
12-7, match point. It's doable. You can come back from this, but you gotta do something unexpected. You gotta come back and just say, no, this is my territory. This is my game. We gotta step up.
Might see that coming in. They know they have nothing to lose currently. Team Morin first to drop Fidel out. That's a big play for them. Jota's going to respond and put down Silver Panda. That's one of the best players on Team Morin. Skaten's going to try to move in through B main. He's going to toss a grenade in, but opt to back out. They're moving too slow, and the CTs are currently picking them apart. That's Artrix going down to the hands of Jota. Skaten does see a CT player moving to B main. He's trying to find a headshot on him. He's going to opt to move back out, though. This is currently match point for the CTs here. And there's another shot coming in from little Jota. Might be the MVP this game. Skaten's moved out here to balcony. He's trying to skate. His shots around him. He's a little sloppy. Grubit's going to find Pro Lucker, and it's all up to Skaten, who's the last player left alive on this T side. He's going to move through CT double doors here, and we're going to meet up with the CT player. He's going to find the headshot there on Dez. Dez getting Dez'd out of the game. Skaten going to pick up the foul. He knows they're both on B. He's going to look, sees the player drop down. He's going to drop shot. This could be it. There's some magical shots from Skaten as he's skating around, trying to stay alive. He does have the bomb, and he's going to plant it, get a little bit extra cash, and force Jota to come to him. He's at 45 HP. Currently, Jota at 22. He's been getting multiple kills this game. I believe he's at 3 currently this round. Jota, that is. Skaten's been able to find 2. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he didn't do that. He could have had a headshot on Skaten. Skaten just skates right across Palace and is going to rotate really quickly through Palace, out through CT double doors, and try to go for the backstab. Jota realizes what he's doing. Why did he plant so close right there? I don't know. This is interesting from Skaten. Skaten's playing weird, trying to confuse him, and little Jota is going to play him like a game. And then he's going to get that defuse on the bomb. He doesn't have enough time. 13-7, USSR
Clutch.
wins over
Very
Team
clutch right
Morin.
there.
Well played. Both teams, USSR just a little bit better, and is able to take the W, and we'll be moving on to the semifinals. Woo! Was not
Oh my
expected that.
goodness.
I know
No,
chat wasn't expecting that in the beginning.
I thought so. So when I saw him get eyes on him and shots down, I'm like, all right, that's GG right there, right? Because you have bomb down, you know where the player is. All you got to do is play it smart and patiently, right? And just wait your turn. And I guess Lil Jota said no, not today, and just absolutely read him like a book. Chapter 3, page 14. Incredible, incredible clutch right there.
Yeah, I don't understand why you saw Skaten do that. I mean, yeah, he's trying to mess with Jota, but you gave up. We talked about it. Once that bomb is planted, the CTs are now the aggressor. They are on offense. You're playing defense. He gave up that defensive role. He gave up that head glitch. And opting to expose his entire body, moving around, which makes your shot less accurate. And he gave Jota the head glitch there on elbow, right next to the bomb. Why you planted the bomb there, I don't know. That was a very easy defuse. Jota just didn't fall for it. I understand what Skaten was trying to do, try to play him.
Yeah.
But it's match point, you're down 5 rounds. I wouldn't want to be doing that. I don't want to play it safe. I'd want to play it defensive. It is what it is, though. Well played to both teams. Team Morin getting eliminated in round number 3. And USSR will be moving on to the next round. Not sure who they'll be facing. We'll find that out here in the next couple of hours. Chat, what you guys think of that? I see a fact. Okay, I see you, man. I guess you might have been a Team Morin fan. OMG, LOL, Clutch Easy, says Gabriel Enrique. Clutch would have been a little easier if he had stayed on the defensive.
Just saw someone say, "I want gold, bro." We got you, man. We got you.
We got you. I got you.
We got another gold giveaway coming at you right now. So if you would like to be entered for a $1,000 gold giveaway, make sure to type in the chat hashtag. What are you thinking today? Maybe
hashtag.
Let's go with
hashtag Summer Cup. That's all I'm feeling.
Summer Cup. Yeah,
hashtag
I like
Summer Cup. If
hashtag
you guys watching,
Summer Cup.
Drop it in there. Hashtag Summer Cup. Crosby will be choosing one of you lucky individuals from the chats to be taking home 1,000 gold today. We'll be doing multiple other gold giveaways today. So if you don't win this gold giveaway, this one right here, you will have chances throughout the rest of the live stream. I want to mute my mic and take some G Fuel because my throat is currently being messed with allergies. Crosby, good luck on finding that winner. Chat, let us know what you think of that match and what do you think of the upcoming matches?
Taha says finals would be Prime versus D2R. Interesting. D2R definitely the favorite from what I've seen in Twitter, and in the chat. We'll have to wait and see. Go Patriot. I see Off House right there. Go Patriot. Uh, so it's looking like there's kind of a half and half for both teams. We'll just have to wait and see. Hit, I see you there. Gold time. Yes, indeed, my man. It is gold time right now. Ooh, I see all the Summer Cups right now. All of them coming in. We'll just give everyone another minute or so, just so everyone gets their entry in. Awesome. Okay, so Gabriel, I see you there. Summer Cup. A little bit of a typo there. All good, my man. I see you redid it there. Just a quick note. I want to know everyone's favorite G Fuel flavor. Mine, I think most of you know already. Peach mango, followed shortly or closely by the whatchamacallit? The strawberry shortcake. I always forget.
Strawberry shortcake is one
strawberry
heck of a
shortcake
flavor.
With milk, man.
With milk, that's the key. That is a key
Yeah,
right there,
you gotta
ladies and
put milk
gentlemen.
in.
You gotta put milk in it. I mean, it's good with water. You know, I'm not hating on water and strawberry shortcake, but when you mix it with milk, it's just out of this world. It is one heck of a good flavor. You guys can use that code esportsmobile to 10% off anything at gfuel.com. And I would definitely recommend checking out that strawberry shortcake flavor if you do got a little bit of a sweet tooth. If you're more of a fruity fan, though, I would recommend checking out the golden apple pear or the green apple. Of course, if you like apples, if you're not one of the apple type of people, you don't want to keep the doctor away. You know what they say about that apple day keeps the doctor away. If you prefer to see the doctor once every week or whatnot, try the grape flavor or the peach mango. They're both very, very good as well. Once again, that code is esportsmobile to get 10% off anything at gfuel.com. Crosby, you think you almost got a winner?
I do indeed. Can we
yeah,
get
here
a
we go.
drum roll, please?
Yeah, I got that.
The winner number 1 for our 1,000 gold giveaway is Jaden Hendricks. Congratulations, man. Please let us know your IGN.
Jaden Hendricks, congratulations. Let us know your IGN. You related to Jimi Hendrix? Jaden? I'm just curious.
I bet he gets that all the time.
Yo, Hask says FaZe Jeb's flavor. I'm currently rocking the Raging Gummy Fish in my G Fuel shaker right now. It is really good. It really, really is. It takes a few shakers to be like, okay, first one's like, okay, this is pretty good. But after a few, it's like, oh yeah, I really get this. I understand why it's an official G Fuel flavor. It is very, very good. And that's why I'm drinking it right now for the round 3 of the Summer Cup for Forward Assault. Guys,
I see you there, Loyalty.
we just need to know Jaden Hendricks' IGN. Do you see it?
No, I have not seen it yet. Lil Joda, I'm the best player. No,
I
I'm the
saw
best
that.
no crosshair player in the world.
Yo, Jaden Hendricks, we just need to know your IGN. Drop it in the chat so we can get you that gold. If you don't drop it soon, I see we're going to have to choose another player. So make sure you drop it very, very soon. We're going to give you another 30 seconds or so to make sure you catch up with the stream. At Jaden Hendricks, you just got tagged by Mobile Esports. If you're watching the stream, you got to hear my voice. You got to hear Crosby's voice, or you're watching the chat and you can see Mobile Esports. Drop us your IGN right now so we can send that gold over to you ASAP, my man. Guys, giveaway currently is over. You can stop sending the hashtag Summer Cups. If we choose another winner, Crosby already has that other winner lined up, I believe, correct? All right, so yeah, just stop
I
the Summer
do
Cups
indeed.
now. If Jaden doesn't respond, he's got the other guy lined up, so you guys can keep spamming all you want, but it's not going to matter. It'd be better if you just started talking about something else and maybe ask us a couple questions if you want. Any tech device,
All
we can
right.
definitely do. Jaden died. Yeah, I would say we'll give him 412. We'll give him one more minute, at least 412 on my clock. If he doesn't respond, we're just going to... I guess Mommy took his iPhone or something, and he's just no longer around. That's got to be disappointing.
IGN, bro. Yeah, hit. I see you there. Quickly. Please do, please. All right, I think 412. Okay, so
I hate to do this, my man, but we're going to
Sorry,
have to give it
my
to somebody else.
drum roll number 2, please. And we have Swaggy.
Swagger?
That is your IGN name. Yes, it is indeed Swaggy. So if you could please, actually, I can. Never mind. I already have your IGN. So we're good. We're good, man. Congratulations, 1,000 gold. I will get that over to the appropriate people, and your gold should be there soon.
Next match will be up
Steven.
here shortly, guys. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Actually, you got something you want to say, Crosby?
No, I was just gonna say, Steven, SCU there, my man. Loyalty, you're my or Kryptonite, you're my fav. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You're my favorite too, man.
I tried to do a heart, but that was really bad. Yeah, okay, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for our sponsor, Gamma Labs over there. Once again, you guys use that code esportsmobile, get 10% off anything at gfuel.com. That's 10% off a shaker, 10% off a tub, 10% off a 3-pack, a 20-pack, some merch, even G Fuel underwear, if they had it, which they don't, which means
One
you
day,
can.
man.
One day. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm just going to keep saying it because we're going to get it. We're going to get it, man. I'm going to be like rocking
underwear.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You can just say G Fuel. I'm fine with that. No, but seriously, guys, you can use that code esportsmobile to 10% off anything at gfuel.com. You get the amazing product that is G Fuel and to help us out here at Mobile Esports. We join it in the match here in just a couple of minutes. Congrats to the winner. Make sure you guys send over your IGNs. When you type hashtag whatever it is, make sure you attach your IGN to it. So if you get chosen, your IGN's already there. We should have said that. I thought that was kind of implied from last week, but it is what it is. That's our fault. When you type hashtag Summer Cup or whatever the hashtag is we say, make sure you attach your Forward Assault or whatever game it's for. If it's for Bullet Force, we'll be doing Bullet Force soon, and any giveaways we do there, or any other game in the future, attach your in-game name so it's just easier for us. So we don't have to look for you, because if there's 100 people watching or more, it's difficult to find your IGN if you've chosen you and you're typing in the chat afterwards. So attach the in-game name after your hashtag you do type. Just the easiest way to do that. Working on getting into this room right now. Prime versus Rootshoot is the next match up. Getting predictions for this one, chat. Would like to see what you guys think of both of these teams. Let us know. Prime versus Rootshoot.
I believe we are live.
We are live. Okay, well, that's not good because I'm getting into the match right now.
All good. Don't worry. They're starting soon.
All right, well, we're joining up right now. It was on EU. I was looking on Canada. That was my issue there. I think we are live, and we're now in here. Here we go. Toggle the spectating. We're going to turn down the HUD opacity because I already know the chat's going to be yelling at me. And here we go. Here we go. Round number 1. I said here we go twice in a row. There you go. You can hype me in chat or whatnot. There's Wise Man being wise, finding Koranga. I believe that's how you say that. And Raven. These names are going to be fun here on this side of Team. It's not Team Prime. It is Team Rootshoot. DNS Gamer. Yo, that's just messing with me just a little bit. Gamer over here fighting Joshy. Down there by CT double doors. He sees a player over by the CT pickup truck. Last player alive here is the man DNS himself. General Gore. That's actually a really interesting name because you have General Grievous and he had a pet in Star Wars called Gore. I know I just totally exposed myself as a nerd, but yeah, that makes me smile. Anyways, DNS Gamer gonna go down to the hands of Elod. Well played, Prime. Using the Amazon Prime to get their ship in there quick. Checking out the KDs. Elod 2-0. General Gore 1-0. Wiseman 1-0. Snipes and Joshy both respectively died that round. Instead of the big donut. Donuts are cool though. I love donuts, especially chocolate ones with sprinkles on them. They're basic, but I love them. They work. Just what I like, you know what I'm saying? I like this since I was 3 years old. Minute 50 on the clock. 4 players on the Rootshoot side. Hopefully be able to get their 5th man in here soon. I don't know what Wise Man is saying. I've not been paying attention to chat except right there. Jill Gore push out to B main. He's going to see a TT player coming out the corner, and he's going to catch shots there on Gabby Boss. Put him on the ground. He is the boss. He is the general, to be completely honest. And he's also going to finish off DN Gamer, trying to come up there through balcony. 2 mans. They're going down for General Gore. Round number 3, currently leading by 2.
So it's going to be very interesting to see right now. We have 4 players for Team Rootshoot and 5 for Team Prime. So we're going to have to hopefully wait and see and get their 5th man in very quickly. Otherwise, we don't want another repeat of last week. It's It was not pretty, to say the least. Ooh, General Gore getting two-piece right there with an entry frag on Karangu and DNS Gamer. DNS Gamer obviously not very happy there. God Snipes takes out Raz. And a clean sweep in favor of Team Prime. Wow. Very quick run right there. Team Rushu didn't seem to put up any fights at all there. It's very unfortunate, and it's very, I guess, just unfortunate. It's just the best way to describe it, because we know you want to see a good match and we want to see a good match as well. But when teams just don't show up for XYZ reason, it just puts everything on a little bit of a tilt, and it's just not fun.
God Snipes opting not to use a sniper rifle, pulling out the foul. He's going to find shots on Karaga, but he's quick to go down by Raven. Almost even it up here at 4 versus 3 situation. 4 men up on the T side, on the CT side, 2 alive on the T. And General Gore is going to find shots there on Ravzana. And now it's up to Elod as he moves out through CT double doors. He's going to look Palace, maybe find a player. Checks his balcony. Joshi moves into Palace, is going to put down a Gabby. And the last T player left alive is DNS Gamer. Once again, he fires and finds Elod there on Palace stairs. He looks back behind him. There's a CT player coming through T spawn. He's going to have to play it very carefully here. He could clutch this up. It'll be difficult. We'll see. He hears a player coming around. He jump shots, but he's going to get punished there by General Gore. Currently, Prime leading 4-0. You guys thinking of extra fast shipping here for Team Prime? 13-0. I'm seeing it already in the chat. I've heard Amazon can do it in 1 day. I don't know about that. Might see a couple rounds coming in for Rushoot and just make that a 2-day typical Prime shipping, but we will have to see about that. Guys, let us know your chat prediction, or your chat, let us know your prediction for the round in the comment section down below. You guys think it'll be a 13-0, 13-2? Let us know. We would like to hear it. General Gore connected multiple shots on Gamer, but he's going to be responding and push him down onto the ground, pulling him off the map. God Snipes going to find Karanga, and Raven quick to respond on God Snipes, put him on the ground. 3 versus 3, evening up. There's a player over here outside a balcony. Gamer trying to find shots on him. He's going to be the superior Gamer, but Elod says no and puts him on the ground. It's up to Wiseman as he sees a player coming through B, and a little bit of lag currently going down, but he's able to still find shots there on Ravzana. And now, what last player left alive on the T side would be Gabby, and it's going to get dropped by Joshi, I believe Elod, I believe, was the one that put him on the ground. That is correct.
So if you look at the KD right now, the scoreboard rather, for both teams, we have General Gore at 7-1, God Snipes at 5-3, and Elod at 4-1. And if we look at the stats, General Gore does have a 3.18 KD, so that is 35 kills and 11 deaths. So definitely leading the pack right now and living up to the highest stat right now, the highest KD for his team, Team Prime.
Elod trying to respond with the snipe. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he got that. Elod pushing up with the shotgun, able to drop a player, was low on ammo, was beginning to reload, but he had to just slam a shell in there and slam fire, and was able to drop that last T player down. Both these players, General Gore and Elod, respectively, going off. General Gore 9-1, using those 4 Rs of his, and Elod sitting at 6-1. Very respectable KDs. Gabby needs to be step up just a little bit. Needs to be not at the bottom of the scoreboard there. Needs to stop eating those chocolate donuts. 0-6. Not a good situation to be in. Got to help your team out just a little bit. Of course, they are playing in a 4 versus 5, which is something we have to take into consideration. There's Snipes and Gore putting down 2 players respectively. They need to get this extra T player in here for them, or they're going to get snowballed here, and by the time they flip, it'll be 12-0, and there's going to be nothing they can do. Or maybe they will come back and win. They'll be one of the most impressive matches we'll have seen at all in this Forward Assault tournament. Karanga coming from behind is going to find shots there on Elod. Moving around, but it's going to get dropped by Joshi. Prime is trolling. Prime's just waiting for their W to arrive. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, they're just waiting for Amazon to deliver their W in a package. Nice, sealed up, 2-day shipping. We might get here in 1. We'll have to see. 1-day shipping is still potential here. 7-0. We could see a 13-0 coming in for Team Prime.
I think there's also an 1-hour shipping in some parts, which is nuts, man.
That is true. Depending on where you're at, you can get 1-hour shipping. Maybe that's what. Maybe they are located close to Amazon headquarters, and they're gonna be able to get that 1-hour Prime shipping, which would be insane nuts. As Crosby said, General Gore forced to strike. Well, I just cannot pronounce letters today, and Gamer gonna get dropped by him. And there's a snipe. There's 2 knife kills. Where is he at? Wise man playing wise is able to find disrespect indeed, making a little bit of sushi on the back of those players as he slices across their necks. Currently leading 8-0 Team Prime. Having a field day here as they're waiting for their W to arrive with that 1-hour Prime shipping.
I see you there, man. In the chat right there, Nexus Prime easy win for easy, man. It's just tough when teams don't show up, and it's unfortunate.
They're
'cause you
trolling.
wanna
They're
see
just
good
knifing now.
competition.
They're just knifing now. Look at Elod. Josh is actually pulled out the AK-47. There's General Gore. Wiseman had his knife out. A couple people asking to see Gore being spectated. He's gonna see a T player come through. Had a potential chance to drop him. Gabby chokes though. I don't know, maybe choking on her own bullets. I'm not sure. Got snipes, putting out Karanga, and that last T player left alive was the gamer himself. And I believe Wiseman was the man to put him down. Once the overlay leaves, we'll be able to see, yes, it was the Wise man himself playing wise, helping his team move on. Currently leading 9-0. That W is going to be arriving soon.
Speaking of Amazon, we were working in a partnership with Amazon and Match Arena, hosted a tournament for Survivor Arena. So if anyone wants to check that out, it's on our channel right now. So Sudden Death right now, and I casted the rounds, the tournament. So that is up on our channel right now, Mobile Esports. So if you would like to check it out, go ahead, hit the link in the description, and subscribe. So yeah, it's an awesome PvP style game, and we had a lot of fun casting it. It's very new for us.
Very new, a great game. And in partnership with Matcherino. Matcherino, we have a link in the video description that has Matcherino in the name of the URL. You guys will find it. It's linked there in the video description. If you follow that link, you can actually contribute to the tournament prize pool for the winning team just by following social media accounts. So follow that link in the video description. It says Matcherino on it. Follow the information on that webpage once you get there, and you can contribute to the prize pool for the winning team of this tournament and future tournaments just by following links there, following people on social media, and other very, very easy, simple tasks to complete. Once again, that is Matcherino, linked in the video description down below. I got a really deep and insightful comment here. I'm trying to find it. It passed me just a little bit. Where is that? It was right up here. I swear I saw it. It was very deep and insightful. Where is it? I think it's right here. Yes, it's from What's His Name 26. He says, this is a close game. Guys, I mean, I really couldn't believe anymore. That's just, I'm
Facts.
Facts indeed, speechless. I think we need to give this man a Nobel Prize here. Thank you so much for the deep insight. What's his name? What is your name, by the way? Let me know in the comment section down below. Prime sponsored by Amazon. I don't know about that, but maybe they're holding out here. Can you guys get me a couple deals on Amazon? I would greatly appreciate that. Currently, last player left alive here on the T side. It was Razvana or Raven. I've been saying Raven because it's a little easier to go Raven than Razvana. And yeah, just gonna take that 12-0 as we flip here. 3 versus 5 now. We've had one more player leave on the side of Rushu. And it looks like Prime will be getting their W here in 1 day. Less than 1 day, about an hour. Congratulations, Amazon, with this amazing Prime delivery shipment. 13-0. Your W will be delivered shortly, Team Prime, unless we do see a very impressive thing here. Gabby asking to balance. This is a tournament, not a public match. Yeah, unfortunately it is what it is, but yeah, all your players have to be here. It could be a 1 versus 5, and it would still count if your team didn't show up. There's God Snipe slapping Gabby across the face with his knife. Here's the man himself, DNS Gamer. Got a little special spot in my heart for those 2 letters, DN. Not sure it means what I think it means, but it is what it is. He comes from behind. He's going to use a deagle and find a headshot there on Joshi. That 50 caliber pistol putting some heavy bullets down range. Can he clutch this up? This would be amazing if he was able to clutch this up, but he's going to switch over to his knife. Why would you do that, my man? GG weapon power indeed, says Joshi. Congratulations on that 13-0 W there. Congratulations on getting that 1 hour shipping, Team Prime. If you can get me that, that would be awesome. I don't know if you need like a special code or something, but whatever you got to do to get that 1 hour W's, just let me know in the comment section or DM me. My DMs are open to get that 1 hour W shipping. I would definitely appreciate it. Guys, that was Team Prime versus Rushoot. We're going to be getting on the next round in very, very shortly. That went fast. That went very fast. I was not expecting that to be that quick. I was honestly not expecting that round to be that quick. It is what it is, though. But yeah, I was not expecting it to be that quick.
That was what, like 6-7 minutes? That was very fast.
Very fast indeed. Chat, just hold off the roast too much. You don't need to burn our peppers or anything on the grill, guys. It's okay.
TXT Cyrus, I called the 13. I think you did, man. I think you did. Close game, yeah. Close game indeed.
Rushoot and Prime playing in the EUA group, or EU group number letter A. Yeah, it's been a long day for me, guys. I apologize. EU group A. Prime moving on over Rushoot with that 13-0 victory. Congratulations to them. I believe the next game up will be Team Patriot versus Euphoria. I'm waiting for that confirmation. That match went a little quicker than normal, so I think the teams may or may not be ready. We'll have to see. But while we're waiting, we're going to entertain you guys by doing another gold giveaway. I know you guys like those. Crosby, are you ready to do that, my man?
I am indeed. I already see some.
They're already ready for it.
Yeah.
They are ready for it.
They're ready for it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. It's a quick match. It's like, man, give me some more gold. I'd like to take another advantage of this. Just a little bit of a disclaimer. If you won last time, you can't win again. So no need to type the hashtag. You can, but if you get chosen, you can at least know you got chosen, but you've used up all your luck for like the next 10 years. So I would recommend not doing that. But you can if you want, but you will not win gold if you were chosen again. Just thought I'd get that out there. Once again, Crosby, your turn to choose the hashtag. What you want to do?
I'm thinking something along the lines of hit rocks and then your IGN.
Oh, I see you. Hashtag hit rocks with your guys' Forward Assault in-game name. So that's hashtag hit rocks. Then add your Forward Assault in-game name after that hashtag that is specifically hit rocks. Put it in there in the comment section. Crosby will be choosing one of you lucky individuals. We'll be getting some gold here very, very soon. And remember, attach that in-game name to your Forward Assault account so we can get you that gold ASAP. Boom, you guys can go. I'm gonna turn some music on as we get ready for this next match. If you guys got a song request, just let me know. I will do my best to oblige. I'm playing some DJ Sud right now. Dark hip hop. You guys can find him on SoundCloud. Casters I bought. I'm not a bot. I swear I'm not a bot.
We promise.
Hashtag sudden is hot, bro. Stop it, man. Hashtag hit rocks. Guys, it's hashtag hit rocks. I see some of you guys still do the hashtag summer cup. Oh, you guys crack me up. Goomba in the house. How you doing, my man? Hashtag hit rocks. Timby's in here. It is a party indeed. Here we go. Hashtag hit rocks with the in-game name for Forward Assault. Next match up will be Team Patriot versus Euphoria. We're getting that match ready right now as we speak. Playing on the South American server. Ooh, that'll be fun. I'm glad I'm not playing. My ping would be crazy.
I think we're gonna give everyone another 30 seconds or so, and then I will select the winner randomly. Let's go. Hashtag hit rocks. Hit rocks.
Hashtag suddenly type hit rocks, and that's what will work, guys. No other thing other than hashtag hit rocks. What you gotta do hashtag hit rocks. Yeah. I see you, Legend YouTube. I see you, man. Legend Noob YouTube. Excuse me, I gotta make sure I get it right. Legend Noob YouTube. All right, let's talk about the teams. Actually, no, we're gonna finish the giveaway here, and then we'll talk about the teams. I think we're almost ready. That 30 seconds is almost coming to an end. Crosby's gonna end that clock and take that photo and get you guys your winner. Once again, make sure you attach that Forward Assault in-game name to your hashtag, because if not, you might not get your gold, and that would be unfortunate.
All right, drum roll, please. And our winner, number 2 for the 1,000 gold giveaway for Forward Assault is King Menno Gaming. Congratulations.
Menno Gaming. Congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations. We have your IGN. We'll get that gold to you ASAP.
Sudden do Rap God. I need to practice Rap God and just put it out there on YouTube. I've had so many people asking me. I gotta practice for like 2 weeks straight. I can do the just so I can remember it. I can do the first part. So is it beginning to feel like a Rap God? Rap God, only people from the front to the back nod. I'm just gonna start here. Got a laptop in my back pocket, open a guap when I half cock. Got a fat knot from the rap prophet, made a living off of ever since Bill. I gotta end there because it's gonna get a little too graphic for this PG stream, but you guys know the song probably. But yeah, I'll probably have to upload it to YouTube for you guys asking for it. I'll just do it. I can even go faster than actually Eminem in the song. It doesn't go with the beat, but I can just go faster. I mean, I can. It doesn't go with the beat, but it is what it is. Judo Gore, Mobile Esports, hashtag hit rocks. I see it, Gore. GG on that round. Oh, sudden me note you.
I just saw that too, man. Interesting. So everyone started with that now.
Hey guys, gold giveaway's over, so you can stop the hashtags. Let's go over the team names. Here we go. Let's do this. Not the team names.
Don't
team
worry,
info.
we will have more gold giveaways, so don't you worry.
Indeed,
If you didn't
guys.
win, more opportunities soon.
Correct. Team leader for Team Patriot is Becca the Killer. It's actually Becca Killer, but the being added in there just sounded a little cooler to say. Team leader Becca Killer currently participated tournaments. Into Forward Assault tournament is the only one they have, and they're in the quarterfinals, obviously, because that's what we're watching today. Matches they won is 2. They've lost 0 because they're still in this tournament. And of course, as more tournaments come out, these teams continue to play. Their matches lost and won will fluctuate, and the participating tournaments will increase. As we move over to Team Euphoria, check that out. All right. Crosby said he couldn't hear me. I want to make sure we were fixed on that front. Check out Team Euphoria.
Hit rocks. Oh no. Sharky face.
Refresh your stream, guys.
Refresh, yeah, refresh.
Yeah, refresh your guys' stream. That should be good. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back finishing off with Euphoria Inc. And the next round should almost be ready. Welcome back, guys. Once you get finished up with Team Euphoria, BRN Kuza is the team leader. They're in Forward Assault quarterfinals. I'm gonna let you guys read over it. I'm not gonna read over it, but you guys can take a look there at the information. That'll be Team Patriot going against Team Euphoria coming up very shortly. We're finishing getting everybody in here and situated. I think they're almost ready to go live, so we'll switch over to the game cam very soon. But until then, we'll switch back to our semi-attractive faces, which I know you guys enjoy looking at so much. That's why you're here. Not here to watch the game. You're here to look at that. I understand. I appreciate you guys coming in to look at our semi-attractive faces. Anyways, guys, what is going on? We're talking to you in the chat. Got any questions for myself and Crosby? Let us know. I think we're almost ready to reset. So with that being said, I'm going to get ready to change up the overlays and get in here. I think we're going to have Team Patriot on the T side?
I think they're going to be on T side, yeah. It's looking like they're going to be on T side.
Patriot on T side. Let me just confirm this. That is correct. Overlays are now updated. I got rid of the HUD opacity. HUD opacity is good. It is ready. Hate the Music Supreme. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can find that on SoundCloud, DJ Sud. Make sure you give a follow over there. Almost ready to get into this match. I'm excited to see Euphoria and Patriot go head-to-head. Patriot had somewhat of a comeback last week versus VMX. VMX looked like they were going to win. Patriot ended up clawing back there and taking the W. They got to be ready this week. I'm sure they've been training incredibly hard, getting ready for this game. I think we're live. I just need the confirmation. We're going to switch over there.
We are live indeed. And
we are live?
Yes, we're live. We're live.
All right, here we go. Patriot on the T side, Euphoria on the CT side. If you guys need just the in-game sound, let me know. If it needs to go up a little bit, if it needs to go down a little bit, just let me know. Checking out the players right now, we got Nice, LCS, Skyline, Kuza, and CSN, Costello, Becca Kill, Skills, Tick, and Moxie over there on the T side playing for Team Patriot. Checking out Costello for the first player on the T side, pushing up through mid pretty quickly, playing very aggressively. Sees a player through CT double doors. He's going to get one shot on him. Costello responding on Kuza. Too many C's there with Hughes by balcony. 4 versus 5 currently. Player going down early on that CT side as Skyline pushes up with the Tech 9. Love the Tech 9 here. Worldwide choppers, get that playing in the background. We could, but it would get copyrighted and that would not be good. Check out Tech 9. If you guys like rappers, check him out. He's a great one. That's why I like the gun so much. But the gun is pretty good as well, just without the rapper being named Tech 9. Nobody else has gone down in the past about 30 seconds. Minute 13 on the clock. Moxie looking through Palace, sees a player there entry, knows he's there. That player through Palace entry, CSN Playing smart, though, and not going to stick his head out and potentially get it tapped. Still plenty of time for that bomb to go down on a T side, but they're going to have to start moving soon. 4 versus 4. It's been evened up here. Interesting play here by the T's. A bomb is in the hands of Skill. Let's see if Skill has the skill to plant the bomb here. He's going to rotate through Palace and start moving over towards that A side as he jumps up here on Palace ledge. I want to see T group up. Maybe do a 3 towards A and then 1 roam towards B and just try to draw some fire over there, cause a little bit of noise. That looks like it would be Costello's position. CSN feeling the push. Tick's going to take a player out. That's nice. Going down. Some nice shots coming in from Tick there. 3 versus 4. And here we go. CSN sees 2 T players coming inside of Palace. Is going to be able to connect on one. That's Moxie going down. He's got the Moxie here. Can he find that last player left alive there? That's Skill. Skill opting back inside. He's got the right skill. As he pops out, he's going to find a skill shot there on CSN. And there's one more CT player out here inside of A. He's running down the ramp currently. And Skill's also going to find shots there on SM. It's Costello trying to find the last CT player that's live. That bomb hasn't planted. It's a little bit extra cash coming in for them. And Skyline is going to go down by the hands of Tick. Well played, Patriot. Getting the first round there on the terrorist side. I think Patriot's probably the favorite coming in to this match. Chat, let us know if I'm wrong on that. But from what I've seen in chat, I think it is. And after the comeback last week, I'm expecting them to win. You know, not showing bias or anything, just based on pure facts. I think they're just a little bit better. Euphoria, still a great team. I think they'll be able to put up a good fight. But at the end of the day, I think Patriot is going to win. But, you know, that's our job here as casters, is to make just general statements and predictions and we're usually proved wrong. But hopefully I'll be proved right here, so I don't look like too much of an idiot. As Costello moves towards balcony, jumping up there. Doesn't see a CT player out there, which is good for them. They played a little too aggressively last round, and they definitely did pay for it.
So it's looking like right now we have 2 players in Palace right now. We have Skill and then followed with his teammate. 2 right now on A site. I don't know if they're going to opt to push or if they're going to just decide to back up here, but we do have at least 2 in Palace right now. It looks like they're playing a little bit scared, or maybe they're just biding their time, waiting to see if they can inch up closer to the A side. So they do opt to go into the A side right now. They're trying to break it. Skills with some nice shots right there. Definitely showing his skills right there on an LCS. He gets headshot right there. CZN takes out Moxie. Skill does take out, trades out CSN. And then Skyline takes out Skill right there. 3v3 right now situation. Just over 48 seconds left. Does look like they're opting to rotate towards B. Kuza does catch Costello off the rotation there. We do have Skyline still being a little bit of a pain on A site. Does opt to rotate. Becca kills right there. Kuza 2v2 right now. 32 seconds left. It's going to be very difficult right now. They do have time, and they do have site control. But right now, Skyline's going to be coming up right behind him. Is he going to be able to spot him? No, he doesn't. Tick does go down. Skyline takes Tick down. Bomb is down on B. All they need to do right now is just stick in corners and just wait for the T to come to him. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do anything right now about that. 8 seconds left, putting some shots down, saying, no, I'm here. Don't come towards me. And it's looking like he opts to back out. So Becca does decide to just leave the site and not push it anymore.
Well played.
So just like
there.
that.
1-1 all tied up.
Now. Yep.
Becca kill opting to save that round. I think that was the best decision. Gabriel Zelana, I think I butchered your name, the last name at least there. Thank you for the $2 donation. I'm not quite sure what you mean by your front FDP. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. If you can specify a little later, I will definitely read that message and try to figure out what you meant by that. Thank you again for that $2 donation, though. Really do appreciate it. As we move out into round number 3, all tied up here. Becca kill getting dropped down by a frag grenade at 27. That was a long throw. Scoring on Becca. Nobody's died just yet. Minute 30 on the clock. These teams both are playing very, very slow. Trying to feel each other out. Playing for picks. Try to get 1 or 2 players down before they push in. Again, just feeling each other out. Taking their time here. Plenty of time. Not going to 13-0 anybody here in this round. Both Euphoria and Patriot are both good teams. A very similar skill. I say it's probably going to be a 13-10, 13-11, at least in my opinion. Maybe Patriot, once again on the CT side, will be able to pull away. There's Kuza striking first, putting down a T player. Only 5 men for the CT up. Make that actually even it up. Moxie showing the Moxie, putting down CSN. There's ticking down Kuza. LC trying to find Moxie, and he does. It's a 3 versus 3 situation. 53 seconds left on the clock, and there's Nice going to try to find some nice shots on Costella. Missing multiple. His shots are not that nice, and Costella's going to make him pay for that. Put him on the ground, and now his last T player left alive is LSC. LCS. I'm just calling in.
LCS.
LCS. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Z Music YouTube, the best Brazilian streamer, says, I don't know still what you meant by your comment. Thank you again for the $2 donation, though. Really do appreciate it. It's 4 total. Does greatly appreciate it. I see you, Z Music, man. Have to check your channel out. Upon the recommendation of Gabriel right there. And there's another round going in favor of Team Patriot. Costella, actually, Tick putting down LCS. I keep wanting saying LSC. It's just a little easy to say. Rolls off the tongue. Just slightly better. The way my mouth is positioned when saying that. It's just slightly easier.
So right now we have, if you take a look at the scoreboard real quick, we have Skills at the top of the leaderboard leading 4-1 right now. And Tick followed right underneath him at 4-1 as well. And if we look at past games, Tick, not the greatest KD, 0.88, but does look like he's trying to make up for that right now. And he does take the leaderboard right now. So he's on 4-1 right now on top of the leaderboard in terms of points. And skill, he has a 1.46 KD. So that is 22 kills and 15 deaths. So definitely looking like he's going to try and up that kill count. KD right now. So we're going to have to wait and see right now. It's a 5v3 situation in favor of Team Patriot. Not looking too good right now for Team Euphoria. We got Skills taken out right there. Taking out LCS. And 2 left on the CT side with just over 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Costella does opt to back out over here. Doesn't seem like they're going to be pushing B site. It does look like they're all going to start rotating towards A and just leave that B site. No need to go over there. They are sort of spread out. We do have one roaming in freely. Bomb does definitely go down on A now. Euphoria. Oh, Skills gets taken out by Nice. Costella putting down some shots. Does not seem to connect all of them. Tick does take out Skyline, though. I got your back, says Tick. Moxie gets taken out by Nice right there. 3v1. He does have a chance. If he can take this player out right now, unfortunately for him, Nice does go down. Costella takes him out. And it's a 1v3, or sorry, it's a 1-3 round count right now in favor of Team Patriot.
Patriot showing their patrioticness. Take 6-1 skills, showing the skills there on the scoreboard. 6-2 respectively. Costella 4-1. Becky Kill only been able to get 1 kill currently. Moxie needs to show a little bit more Moxie and get that KD up just a little bit. Currently 1-4 at the bottom of the scoreboard. LCS 1-4 tied up there with Moxie on the bottom of the scoreboard. Top of the scoreboard is Nice with a nice score of 2-3. These team players on the Team Euphoria side need to step it up just a little bit. And they'll be able to start tying up with Team Patriot here. Moxie playing aggressive inside of Palace. Only one inside of Palace. Honestly, if it was on this T side, I would want to stick out Palace, put a couple shots down, then rotate towards mid. But Moxie's going to opt not to do that as a player goes down. That's take on the T side and come up here and help her team out. Throws a grenade out, has the pistol, but then tries to switch over to the gun. That was not a wise choice. They're Nice, showing some nice shots on Moxie and skills respectively. As Costella moves around here pretty quickly, picking up the bomb. You're going to see a player on bomb site, connected shots, able to drop him, but it's going to be down her. Skyline coming in from behind with the MP5K, putting her on the ground. I believe Costella and Moxie are both girls. At least that's the way I would take your names. If not, let me know in the chat, and I will adjust the pronouns there.
They do seem to have some life left in them right now. It is still very early on. We do see Skyline just trying to get some information down mid over here. Doesn't seem to connect with anyone here. Does still think that it is viable to stay in here, which is absolutely fine. Information is always very important. CSN with the 3-piece nade right there. Wow, what a statement that
and coming up and getting Moxie down. Could he get the ace potentially? CSN might get that taken away from him by the player there. He's the closest one to Tick, who's the last T player left alive. Skyline trying to take away that ace. Could we see an ace from CSN? Oh my gosh. He's not going to be able to get it. Tick puts him down before he's able to grab it. He was able to grab 4 of his players, though. Can't Tick clutches up. This would be insane if Tick is able to take each individual player down. He's not, though. There's going to be a headshot coming in on him, getting him dropped down, tying it up here. That was Kuza with a headshot on him. Team Euphoria coming back, winning the last 2 rounds, tying it up 3-3.
That was an absolutely incredible nade, and that's where you see the grenade spots, right? You see the practice, the teamwork, and the communication come into play, because that's something that you do if you've played this game a lot, if you've played Forward Assault and you've put in a lot of time, dedication into it, because those nade spots right there, they're not random. You don't just throw a nade and like get the 3-piece willy-nilly like that. It's hard work and a lot of hours spent in Forward Assault, and it pays off right there.
Pays off indeed. And T's just too close together. You don't want to move that in close together. I don't understand why people still do that. I make the mistake once in a while, but you want to stay decently spread out from your players, because a well-placed frag grenade like that can do such big destruction and devastate your team like that. Taking 3 players out and even damaging that 4th as CSN took out with his MP5K. Here's nice, sitting with that nice gold camo on his AK-47 out there on the deck. Moxie opting to drop down, move towards balcony. 5 versus 3. T in an interesting situation. I would opt to have 3 players move into Palace and push out towards a side. Let's see what they decide to call, though. The players I've seen on the T side are just playing too passively. You obviously don't want to rush on the T side, but you can't let the CTs get on the head glitches and just sit there. I mean, the only advantage to that is if they do get cocky, they do decide to push in, but this Team Euphoria, I think, is too well practiced. They are not going to do that. They are mature enough not to push out there and make those new mistakes, so you got to switch it up just a little bit and play more aggressively on the T side. As it's about to hit the 30-second mark here, they've yet to even push in. It looks like Costella's going to be the first to break B main, go for a drop shot potentially on the player on the deck. Frackenate going to do a little bit of damage as he tries to move away from that grenade. Skyline won the player here, and he's going to find the headshot, or close to headshot there on Costella. Skyline going to move over here and watch the Skyline on B.
No way they win this round.
It'd be almost impossible. Who's that last player left alive?
No way.
Would it be Becca, the team leader for Team Patriot? Has the bomb, only 1 player left on A. Why are we going, like, what is it? What do we have against A site? I don't understand that. There was no time, but
I
don't know what we have against A site, guys.
Maybe they just, I don't know, they just haven't realized that A is definitely a viable site, or maybe their strats just don't give them that option. But either way, they got to switch it up. They got to switch it up. They're losing rounds left and right, and Team Patriot is definitely not looking like they're firing on all cylinders right now. Skyline does put some shots down mid, doesn't seem to connect with many of them. Does opt to stay back again. You see him in this position right now. A lot of the times he's just trying to bait, getting some information. That's a very, very good strategy if you don't fall. If you fall, then you leave a big giant hole at the back of your defense, and it could spell ruin for your team. But it does look like Tick takes out CSN right now. Skyline does opt to back up over here. Just over 1:23 left on the clock. It does look like they're trying to take B site. Shots down over here on Tick. Tick does take out Skyline. Costella over here. We got Costella. Doesn't look like they're going to opt to push. We got LCS and Nice taking out Skill and Tick. So it's a 3v3 right now. Just over 1:08 left. Shots down over here. Moxie does get taken out by Nice with a nice headshot. Minute left on the clock. And 3v1 right now. Kuza takes out Costella. Bomb is down on B right now. It's going to be very, very difficult. Pre-firing right there, and the smoke does not connect, but finally does take out Becca. And Nice will take that defuse right there. Thank you very much, he says. Wow.
Quick answer here. We had somebody asking, why are we streaming on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube? That's for you guys, you, the viewer. We stream on multiple different platforms to allow you to choose your favorite platform to watch the stream on. Most people prefer watching on YouTube, but some like watching on Twitch, some like watching on Mixer. So we'd like to give you guys that option where you take the advantage of watching on mobile esports tournaments, wherever you prefer. You know, whether maybe Mixer performs better on your phone, maybe you like Twitch more for the UI. I don't know what it is, but if you prefer Twitch, you can watch over there. If you prefer Mixer, you can watch over there. If you prefer YouTube, you can watch where you're watching right now, because I know that question was asked inside the YouTube comment section. Nice sitting here over right outside of the deck. Moxie chilling here by Palace. Again, T playing too passively. They're just playing way too passively. Like, you trying to wait for the CT side? I mean, I could see you trying to do that wait on the CT side, get as many rounds as you can on the T. If your strat is to just play that CT side and dominate Team Euphoria once you get on the T side. But if you play just a little differently and play more aggressively, I think you can even take the lead on the T side. We'll have to see, though. They have realized there's only one player here on A, or at least not as many players. They've yet to rotate. I don't know why no CT players are rotating. We actually see one finally rotating out. Kuza gonna put down a tick, and here comes more players coming up. Moxie finding shots there on Kuza and drops him on the ground. Costello gonna drop a player down. Skyline finding shots there on Moxie. She does not have the Moxie. Costello trying to stay alive, firing more shots down through ramp behind A columns. That column's not big enough to protect him, and Nice is gonna find nice shots there and put him on the ground. 55 seconds left on the clock. One player left alive. That would be Becca. Becca trying to stay up, finding shots on LCS in, and is in here inside of Palace. Staying back. Gonna throw out a flashbang. And push up. Sees a player down there. Palace long. The CT player opts to back up. Well played towards the bomb. Becca with the experienced frag grenade throw over there towards bomb. And is able to get the kill there on Skyline. Abzu's looking up at the Skyline in the sky. Becca sees the player back there on head glitch on elbow. Opts to move back. 27 seconds on the clock. Does have time. You do have time here. You probably just need to hold your ground and try to play for these kills and get the round. But no, that's a headshot being landed by Nice. That was a nice headshot, if I do say so myself, by Nice on top of Becca kills. As we see Team Euphoria take the lead by 3, currently leading by 3, 6-3.
If you take a look right now, it does seem that they did hear us. So they either realized it on their own, or they heard us and they opted to go for A site. Unfortunately for them, it didn't pay off and they could not break it. And that's what you need to start doing. You need to start switching it up, doing different things. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't, but at least you won't stay stagnant and just keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. But then you get skill taking out Kuza right there with a nice entry frag right there with a nice shot on the head. Just over a minute 30 left. We got Nice taking Skyline's position right here at the back, just making sure no one peeks through. Skyline takes out skill with this trade. Does look like they're opting to go for B-side right now. Moxie at the lead right now. Just over a minute 17 left. They do break B-side easily. There's no one here to contest. Costella does take out Nice with the headshot there. Ooh, we got some shots going down. Moxie does take out CSN. 2v4 right now. Bomb can go down, but do they have to put it down? Costella taking shots. Costella takes shots on Skyline and LCS and does get a nice 2-piece. And Bomb does get planted as well. So you're going to have that extra cash there because you did plant Bomb. And we got a 6-4 round count right now in favor of Team Euphoria. Wow.
Hey guys, there's multiple different people from around the world watching this stream. Some people are speaking, I think it's Portuguese, if my language knowledge, which is very minuscule, is correct. I know some people are speaking English. Just calm down. I can only answer to English. Crosby, I don't know, you might be able to understand a little bit of Portuguese. Crosby does speak Spanish, and my Spanish is CSC. But those are about the two languages we do speak. But they're just talking to each other, fans for Team Euphoria, which is playing in South America. They're here watching their favorite team. No need to complain. Just ignore the messages if you see them, if you don't understand. I'm sorry you can't understand them. My advice would be to learn Portuguese, but no need to yell at each other, guys. Just calm down. Enjoy the match.
Be nice. Yeah,
exactly.
Enjoy the match.
We're here watching the amazing game that is Forward Assault. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to complain. You know, people speak different languages. It is what it is. I can't understand it, but, you know, it is what it is. What should I do? I should learn the language. Anyways, back to the match. 5 versus 4. Meta 5 on the clock, and there's LCS fighting shots there on Skills. Skill wasn't able to show the skill on LCS. Couple frag grenades going out towards deck by Costella as LCS show him Moxie. Who's got the Moxie? As Costella comes out the pre-fire, is able to jump up and put the shots there on LCS and pulls out the pistol. Oh my gosh! Costella able to find Nice. That was not nice on Nice's part, but CSN coming from behind, gonna find Costella. Now 3 versus 1, and Skyline gonna find Becca kill the leader for Team Patriot as his team takes the lead up by 3, 7-4.
So you see both teams right now kind of getting a feel for each other, but
yes, indeed.
Team Euphoria just says no, not today. We won't let you get any more rounds, and it's very tough because you have good teammates, good communication, and sometimes it just doesn't work out, and you can try all you want, but sometimes it's just not meant to be. But for now, we're gonna have to wait and see because we do have Skills at the bottom of the leaderboard right now, but he has been a very big help. Becca as well, 5 and 6 right now, and then Tick at the top of the leaderboard at 10 and 7. Just over a minute, 37 seconds left. Skyline, you see him time and time again at the very back of the map in their spawn, CT spawn. CSN taking out Skills right there with the first frag right there. Becca takes out CSN with the trade. Shots down over here. Skyline taking some shots. He does get tagged up right now. Just over a minute, 18 seconds left. He does connect with his nade as well, though. So that'll help him out, definitely. So he does not get pushed. Good trades going down there. Tick gets traded out by LCS, and Tick does get nice. So it's another 3v3 situation. Just over a minute left. Does seem like they're opting to plan on B, so they do plan on B bomb site. There is lots of time left, so they don't have to worry about that too much. But Moxie does get taken out by LCS. Costello taking out Skyline. 2v1 right now situation. Kuza takes out Becca. Shots going down. Neither seem to be able to connect for the kill. And
This is big.
Kuza does take out Costella.
That was a big
Wow.
round. That was.
Huge
That
round.
was a huge round. As we're about to go in here to flip, Euphoria is going to be leading by 4 rounds. That is big. That is big. They're going to be leading by 4 rounds versus the 2 they could have been if Team Patriot had won that round. Big plays there by Team Euphoria. Team Patriot obviously now going to be on the CT side, which I think that's what they've been waiting for. I think that's what they have been waiting for, is that CT side. Again, that slight CT advantage can be huge for you.
Definitely, and let's not forget to mention. I think Skills is the one that gets disconnected. So they do actually play with the 4v5 sometimes.
Yes, that is true.
So we can't take too much away from them there because stuff happens, disconnections, internet issues. But it's gonna be very tough right now. Costello takes out LCS right there. Over a minute 28 left. Doesn't look like they're gonna take out anyone else right now. Just opting to bide their time. Skills does take out Kuza. Tick taking out Skyline. 4v1 right now situation. It does not look like Nice is gonna be able to do very nice here right now, but he does take out Skills, so he does have a little bit more of a chance. Just over a minute 10 left. Put some shots down mid. Double doors. Opts to back out. Looks Palace. He does see someone Palace. Take some shots. Does get fire returned to him. Ooh, does take him out right there. Tick gets taken out by Nice. Just over a minute left. It is very doable. You can do this. If he does opt to maybe try and go for bomb, but it looks like both sites, or both lines of sites rather, on A long there and mid will be taken over. So it's going to be very difficult. They are split off right now. And there is 40 seconds left. So if he can get the person on bomb, that'll be huge. Does get tagged up, so it's 14 health right now. Not looking very good, and Nice does go down. Unfortunately for Nice, the round did not go in his favor, and it is not tied up, rather. It's 5-8 right now in favor of Team Euphoria, and I believe Skill did disconnect yet again, so that's another blow to Team Patriot. We're just going to have to wait and see if he's going to come back and hopefully help his team out.
And that's been a problem through all of these rounds. This 4v5 disconnection. That was a big problem last time, where mid-game they were in Patriot was in a 4 versus 5. That 5th player ended up coming back, and they were able to win the round versus VMX. That played a huge role for them. They were able to hold on in those 4v5 situations, though, but Team Euphoria is not waiting, and they're punishing them and advancing up very aggressively. Costello has rotated towards T-spawn. It's going to go for the backstab inside of Palace. This will be big if he's able to move quick enough. Kuza is watching Palace right now with his other teammate. They do have an idea where Costello is at. Costello's going to find shots there. Nice. Those are nice shots from Costello as it jumps down. Kuza switches over to pistol pretty quickly, and Costello's going to stride front and flip down Kuza. That's huge for Costello. The last player left alive on the CT side. CSN sitting with the MP5K. Going to look down. CT double doors, pre-fires, drop shots, and puts down Costello. As we see Team Euphoria move up yet again, leading by 4, 9-5.
And just like very good teamwork right now from Team Euphoria. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Team Patriot, for their loss right now that they're going through right now, their team player, they're still staying in it. So it's definitely still possible. And I know I keep saying this time after time, but just because you're a man down or a person down doesn't necessarily mean you're out of the fight. You can still come back. It will be difficult, of course. Always want to have that 5v5 situation, but they're just gonna have to try and wait and play these rounds, and hopefully Tick joins in soon. Or sorry, not Tick, Skills. But just over a minute left right now, minute 30 left. Got Skyline looking down mid right here. in Palace. Doesn't seem to see anyone. And I think Skyline's found his role. He does hop to C and just kind of get a lot of information. And that is very, very valuable. Like I keep saying, stats are good. Stats are good and well, but sometimes communication and just straight up getting eyes on a player is more beneficial than getting the kills. Castell does take out LCS right there, so it's a 4v4, just over a minute left. Doesn't look like they're gonna push either site quite yet. We do have 3 players closer to B site in for CT right now. Kuza does take out Castella, so it's a 4v3. 1 person on A, 2-piece by Kuza right there. Takes out Moxie as well. 43 seconds left. More shots going down mid. Gunfight doesn't seem to connect. Neither one goes down. Skyline does finally connect shots and kills Becca there. 33 seconds left. Does look like they're going to opt to push towards B site. Will bomb go down is a question. They do have time. They do have the people. So there's no reason. There we go. Okay, so the bomb goes down. And it's going to be a very quick rotation right here. I don't know if you opt to try and get the diffuser, if you just try and get some kills, get that cash, and just dip.
Tick currently staying inside of A. I don't know if he's AFK or not. He at least has a ping, so maybe just trying to save. Maybe that's what you do. He has spent all of his cash this round. So that might be what he's doing, is just opting to save as these T players try to find him. Skyline pushing up here. Might be the one to find him. And he's going to drop Tick. Wow, that is not good for Tick. He was low on cash. And he's going to get dropped there. They're going to have to rebuy, and is going to be on Eco as well with a majority of his teams. We have seen Skills rejoined. That is big for them. Now a 5 versus 5. They are... Nope, another player is disconnected. Skills disconnected after he just reconnected. I take that back. They're still in this 4 versus 5, and this is not good for them. This is going to be another round potentially going to Team Euphoria, and this disadvantage for them. Body count is not in their favor, and that's going to play a huge disadvantage for them. I mean, you're down by 5. It's a 4 versus 5. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. They got to play... You don't want to push out and play too aggressive, but you got to do something a little different. And if I was a team leader here, I'd be saying you might want to play more aggressive and switch it up. Nice. Finds the nice shots on Becca. Yeah, it's a 3 versus 5 situation. Body count in favor of Team Euphoria on the T side. Only 3 men alive. It's Tick who's on Eco with his pistol, trying to find shots. He's able to connect 1 or 2, but it's not enough. LCS is able to punish him, and Kuza also finding Costello. That last CT player left alive is Moxie, trying to show the Moxie with the MP5K, reloading, gonna strafe in through B main. There's 2 T players hanging out here by B site as that bomb goes down on A. It's gonna be very, very difficult for Moxie here as he opts to rotate through house. Gonna check his right, sees a T player down there, and he's able to find the nice shots there on Nice. Taking time. Not gonna watch the back as he comes from T-spawn, and that is Skyline finding shots on Moxie as they take the lead up by 6, 11-5.
Interesting right there.
We have Team D2R Mystic going against Zephyr coming up next, guys. Don't leave. Team D2R Mystic going against Team Zephyr coming up shortly after this match.
Hopefully Skill does stay in this match, because I know I sound like a broken record and a little bit depressing, but it's just so unfortunate when everyone's here, everyone's wanting to play and just play a very good match, and you want to see it and we want to see it as well, but we keep getting a disconnect, and it's not a true testament to their skill. So hopefully he does stay in the match, and they do have some sort of chance here right now, but it is a 4v5 situation right now in favor of Team Patriot. So we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Skill showed his skill and was able to drop the first player down on the Team Euphoria side, putting the body count advantage in favor of Team Patriot on the CT side. As long as you stay in this round, we might see Team Patriot be able to grab the next couple of rounds. It's going to be difficult for them to come back and get the W, though. It is possible. Do not count them out. Tick here sitting on top of crates outside of deck as he sees a player out there by B main. Skyline's going to even it up by putting down Skills as we push in to B. Frag grenade going back towards B long. CSN looking B main. Storage, not seeing anybody. He still see a play back there by B Long. That's Tick. He's gonna get the headshot on him. CSN playing it well, and bomb is now planted on top of the B site. There's 2 CT players left, moving in quickly. They're gonna try to time this together to push in, and that smoke grenade going out is gonna help this T's out tremendously, but also helping the CTs out just a little bit so they can get a little closer. CT player coming up, gonna jump off the crates. That's Moxie showing the Moxie, puts down Kuza, and CSN is finding shots there. Moxie pulls out the pistol, is blind, but is able to fire through the smoke blindly and find shots there on Becca. Well played. This is now match point for Team Euphoria. Well,
if you take a look at the KD right now, we have Costella at 14 and 12, which is good, but doesn't help right now. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Last round, potentially right now, match point. And we do have a 5v5, so this should be a true round right now. So hopefully everything falls in its place right now so we can have a good round.
Would like to see a good round. Skyline striking first here for Team Euphoria, finding their shots there on Skills. Skills wasn't able to show his full potential there, being he's been disconnected multiple times from this round. Need to upgrade your Wi-Fi just a little bit. Becca with the pre-fire, not finding shots out of anybody as T's begin to rotate towards the B side. There's still 2 hanging side out inside of Palace, 2 hanging inside of Palace, that is, versus a 4 versus 5 currently a minute 30 on the clock. Skyline fires some shots through doors blindly, and LCS is going to find shots there on Costella, putting it on the ground as they move in through B main storage, and that bomb's about to go down here. Skyline does have it as he looks up towards the Skyline to plant that bomb, and it's now on the offensive for the CTs, defensive for the T's. Tick is able to put down Nice, and Moxie tries to put Kuza down, but he's able to flick around and put her down respectively. It's up Kuza. I'm seeing people in the chat say the best player in the South American region. Becca kills YouTube, the Patriot leader here, trying to stay up, but it's going to go down. Well played. Skyline drops Becca. That's going to be Team Euphoria moving on to the semifinals. GG to Team Patriot. That 4 versus 5 definitely putting them at a disadvantage. It is what it is, but Team Euphoria playing very, very well, able to come out with the W. Well, my prediction was wrong. I was thinking it was going to be a little closer than that. But I was not counting for the disconnect. I will say that. I was not counting for the disconnect there, which does play a big role. Not having an extra player that might not seem as big, only down 1 player, but that extra player, whether it's to body block for a player, whether it's to put a few extra rounds down range, it's more economy in the game. A couple more grenades. It all plays a big deal, as Crosby talks about a lot, being able to find a player, find some information by peeking out somewhere, get a little bit of information, being able to relay it to the team through the VC. It always helps, and when you're down a man like that, especially in a quarterfinals match in a tournament, it is not good for your team at all, and we see that it's not good at all for them as Team Euphoria moves on, taking out Team Patriot. Chat, what did you guys think of that one? A little bit unexpected in my opinion. A little bit unexpected, but not unwelcome. Team Euphoria does move on once again. I'd like to hear what you guys think of that. We'll be moving on to the final match, which will be our D2R Mystic versus Zephyr. All right, that sounds good, Crosby. I'll switch on over here and show you guys a couple things we got. Crosby's going to be fixing something up. We'll be doing the gold giveaway here in just one moment. Once again, Team D2R Mystic going against Zephyr coming up very, very soon. The match is almost ready. Let's check out the information here for Team D2R, the team information. We'll switch back in between the D2R information and Zephyr. We'll let you guys check that out and see how well these teams have been playing. And then after you check that information out, let us know your predictions in the chat below. welcome back, guys. We're against the D2R Mystic going against Team Zapfire. Quick giveaway coming up, and then we'll get right into the match. I guess it's my turn to choose the hashtag. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Epic song. Thank you so much. I like that song a lot. It's called Hit 'Em Hard. It's an NCS download. Let's do hashtag Lucas Rocks again from last week. I believe that we did that hashtag third round. Hashtag Lucas Rocks with your forward assault in the game name. Crosby will be choosing one of you lucky individuals to be walking away with 1,000 gold. Remember, you put your forward assault in-game name after your hashtag so we can get you that gold ASAP. Once again, that is hashtag Lucas Rocks with your in-game name inside of Forward Assault. Let's go ahead and get this on. Buy that G Fuel hat, says Supreme Extra. You already know it, my man. Buy that G Fuel hat. Unless you're a streamer, then this one has a gold. It's got this gold thing here on the rip. So, you know, if you have a green screen, that isn't necessarily the best, but only complain about the hat. It's incredibly comfortable, and I love it. Very, very high quality. Would definitely recommend it. But again, the green thing for streaming is just slightly irritating, but it is what it is. Your mom is my father. I'm kind of confused, but if you say so, I'll trust you on that one, Dylan. Batman.
Batman. Probably my second favorite superhero.
You know, and the DC side, he's my favorite. He's my favorite, hands down. Probably my favorite. But then again, like I'm so excited for the Venom movie, but you can't really say Venom is a superhero. Ooh. But then again, can you really say Batman is a superhero? They're both kind of anti-heroes. And then the Punisher's an anti-hero, but I really like him as well. There's just too many good heroes. I like my nerdy stuff, guys. Star Wars, Marvel, DC. I'm all there all the time. And of course, gaming, mix that in there right now. You got a crazy mixture going on. A crazy crazy mixture. There's not a contraption, but a I'm forgetting the C word that means mixture. But it's a crazy mixture of stuff, especially when you get some G Fuel in there. Whew. Just a second, we're finishing up the giveaway right now.
All right, drum roll, please. And our winner for the, I believe this is our third winner or fourth winner? Fourth winner, I believe. For our 1,000 gold giveaway is Sec Nation, IGN Hound. Awesome, dude. Congratulations. 1,000 gold will be going your way very shortly. Thank you very much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate every one of you, each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Without you, this would not be possible. Honestly, it's awesome.
I think we're ready. Crosby, can you tell the moderators we are ready to get into this match? 40 seconds and we're restarting. Okay, just tell them we're ready, or you can restart in 40 seconds. So within 40 seconds or sooner, the match is going to start. It's D2R versus Team Zapfire playing on the map Streets. Why do you guys got to do this? There's no official call-out for Streets. I haven't finished my Streets call-outs yet. I see how it is, D2R. Trying to make me look stupid on stream. It's okay. I've been doing it all night long, but it is what it is. We're about to restart. Once we restart, we'll switch over to the game cam. Zapfire playing on the T side, D2R on the CT side. Once they restart, we will get into the match. Come on, bro. We're working on it. Restart.
Stay tuned.
About to happen.
We have more gold giveaways going after the match, so definitely stick around towards the end.
About to switch over right now. I see you guys in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Gold giveaway is over, so you can stop with the hashtags right now because it's not gonna get you any more entries in the next giveaway. Just stop now. We'll let you know when to start typing hashtag again. And it's been reset. We're gonna transition on over here to the game cam. Get rid of our semi-attractive faces. Check out the D2R side on the CT side, and it's signed. Getting the bomb first here inside of T-spawn. I think we actually might need one more reset, or was CT supposed to be? Zapfire's on CT. Actually, I'm going to switch it up. I thought the counter-terrorist would be D2R. I was wrong about that. See, I told you I've been making a fool of myself all night wrong. Anyways, D2R is on T. I was wrong about that. So D2R starting out on T. Interesting strat for them. Get a couple rounds. Nero going to find Archangel first with a frag. As Hits taking his time here on the pistol round. 4 versus 4. It has been evened up as Nero moves up towards the apartments. And then we'll be jumping out balcony very soon towards that B bomb site. There's Sign finding Adrian and me. Taking their time. Nero looking over the overlook. Doesn't see anybody yet. His teammate has seen him with the Tech 9. Connecting multiple shots. And that's Wild and out hits. He does hit his shots. Here's Nero. trying to near that player out as Morning says hello to Wild and about to go for the bomb plant. I would say that bomb is in the hands of Gramps. Gramps is going to find shots there on Eureka, and it's now a 1 versus 2 situation. It's up to Morning. Can he say good morning to these players, or is he going to get dropped and go back to bed? He's going back to bed. Those are shots coming in there from Nero. Bomb was planted before the round was over. A little bit extra cash going towards the D2R. Nero currently leading with a 2-0 KD. Virus is the only player not to get a kill that round. All the other players were able to get 1 kill. Gramps, Wilden, and Sign, respectively. Wilden saying to his team, hold on, wait here. Let's move into round number 2. D2R took the first round there in this quarterfinals match. We're playing on the map Streets. D2R taking their time, not playing as aggressively as we've seen them play in the past, but they're going up against a little bit better of a team, so they can't play as aggressive. Nero going to be the first one to strike, putting Morning back in his bed. Adrian moves quickly through Subway, and Eureka strikes out and finds Virus, ending his killing spree. Actually, I don't think he'd been on a killing spree yet. That's great. Good antibiotic right there. Preemptive antibiotic. Sign as he moves through the cafe is going to position himself on bomb site, and they're about to go for that plant. I don't know whose hands the bomb is in. Archangel moving around. Wilden out, Adrian, and now a 3 versus 4 situation. That bomb is planted, and Archangel's going to move quick towards that B side. 4 men up for the T's, 3 alive currently for the CTs. Body count advantage is in favor. It's definitely in favor of the T's. Now, as a 4 versus 1 happens, that last player alive is Eureka. Can he clutch this up, or is he going to go down, and it'll be the second round going in favor of Team D2R, and it is. The sign is in favor of D2R as they take this round, as they move up 2-0.
Got Nero at the top of the leaderboard right now with 4-0. Definitely trying to make a statement, not looking to take the loss today. Gonna have to wait and see, of course, but it does look like Nero is getting off to a really good start. And I just want to highlight Nero does have a 3.5 KD, so that is 28 kills and 8 deaths. So that's not the, sorry, that is the top of the kill death ratio for the team D2R Mystic. Gramps followed shortly with a 49 and 29, so that is a 2.04 KD. So we have Gramps at a 1-0 right now, so that's perfectly respectable. So we're gonna have to wait and see if they can live up to their KDs. So yeah.
Anybody got a prediction? I'm seeing a 13-0 from Hey Lou. I don't know if it's going to be a 13-0, but we may see it. It's a little early on to predict a 13-0, but, you know, you got to get those predictions out early, I guess, or you would be saying you were on the bandwagon of the team winning. 3-4 right now, 3 versus 4. 2 round count in favor of D2R. A player comes out from the side. It's on the right side of Sign and puts him down. That's Archangel. Archangel also going to find shots there on Virus, the antivirus himself, and Gramps is going to find a 2-man on Archangel and Adrian Me, respectively. It's all up to the last player left alive who was hit, and he's going to get hit by Nero. D2R moves up by another point, currently leading 3-0.
And Nero and Gramps right there, living up to their top KD, top dogs KD, 5-0, 4-0. Archangel 3-2, and hits 3-2 as well. So we got our Archangel at an 8-7 KD. So that's 8 kills and 7 deaths. So that's a 1.14. So definitely not the top, but definitely over 1. So that's always nice to see. And then hits, I don't believe he has. Oh, sorry, no, he does. So he's at a 30 and 22. So that's a 1.36 KD. So definitely gonna wait and see if he can take that top position on the leaderboard. But we're gonna have to wait and see, as I said. Gramps coming up over here towards B side, putting some shots down, doesn't seem to connect. He does end up helping Wild in there, take out Archangel. Gramps pushes up on in with his teammates on B side, does get tagged from behind. Wilden does take out hits though, says not today, Gramps, I got you, man. Gramps does put down bomb. Virus takes out Adrian, and then Wilden does take out his teammate as well. So it's a 2v5 right now in favor of D2R. They do have bomb site and bomb down. It doesn't look very good at all right now for Team Zephyr. Gonna have to wait and see if they can push up and hopefully take maybe one person out right now, but it's not looking very good. Morning does take out Sign right there, and Wilden does get that nice trade on Iraqi there, and Morning takes out Wilding with that AK-47. It does look like Gramps is just gonna opt to back off so that he doesn't get hit by the bomb explosion. And it does look like it's going to be a 4-0 round count in favor of Team D2R Mystic.
Morning
Wow.
staying up in round number 4. Gonna take his G Fuel and get ready to move out here into round number 5. Well played, D2R, taking the round count up once again to 4, leading by 4. We've yet to see Zephyra get a point on the board. They really want to do that, especially on the CT side. On the CT side, you want to get a couple rounds up. It just shows how dominant this D2R Mystic team truly is. Probably the fan favorites of this tournament. Guys, if I'm wrong about that, let me know in the chat, but I think that prediction is right on.
So it looks like they're going to go full B-side push, although Gramps does check back and see if there's anyone trying to hit them from the behind. Doesn't look like he's going to see anyone, so he does just push through the smoke with his teammates. Does get some shots down over here on B corridor. Doesn't seem to connect with any of them. He does push up, which may be a little bit ballsy, but he does get the angle, gets some shots down, tags up a player on B side. Gramps takes out Archangel right there, so it's a 4v4 right now situation. 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the round right now. Does take out Hits right there. Gramps takes out Hits in the corner. Hits had no chance right there. Virus takes out Adrian. 2v4 situation right now. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to break site right now. So they are getting bombed down, but CTs rather are not going to be able to break the site right now. So we have 44 seconds left. Bomb has been planted. 1v1 right now. Oh, okay. So Raki gets a nice 2-piece right there on Walden and Nero. All up to Gramps right now. 1v1.
Can the old man do it? They do know where each other are. They're strafing out. Drop shot from Eureka. Will we get Eureka here and get the kill for Eureka? He is! He's able to get the kill! 13-0, ladies and gentlemen. I don't quite know about that as he twirls his knife around. He was able to fix a couple shots over towards Gramps and dropped him. The old man needs to go take his pain medication off of that kill. 1-4. First round for Team Zephyra. Only leading by 3. D2R currently is. My inner Yoda coming out right there.
Gramps, wow. So Gramps takes his first death right there. And just unfortunately chokes on that 1v1 right there for Team D2R Mystic. But Iraqi saying, today is my day, Gramps. Go home, take your pain meds, come back in a bit. And we're going to see what they're opting to do right now. Iraqi looks like he's going to start off over here on A site. Does look like Mystic, Team D2R Mystic is going to try and full push on A site. Two do split off and go around. Wilding does take out Iraqi there with the nice nade placement. So we do have 4 players for Team D2R Mystic right now on A site. Bomb does go down. 5v2 right now. Gramps takes out Hits. Just saying, no, this is my corridor. You can't take it. Putting down some shots right there. It's going to be very difficult right now. Archangel goes down to Sign. 5v1. It's not looking good. That was a slaughter right there. Bomb was down. Very quick teamwork. Very good communication. Not much you can say in terms of mistakes there for Team D2R Mystic, and just a very good coordination.
Great coordination, great team play. It's showing as the lead by 4, 5-1. As we move out into round number 6, D2R I think should just be doing the exact same thing. If you're the CTs, do you stack one bomb site? Hope they're going to plant there. Actually, Hits is going to hit Sign out early. That's a big play there for Team Zephyra as Adrian Meat sets up here on the B site and does see a player back there in the subway. He connects a couple shots. He's actually going to find the headshot there, and Gramps, take that pain medication, my man. It's 5 versus 3 right now. 3 men up for D2R. This could be another round going in favor of Team Zephyra, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still 3 men alive here on the D2R side. Morning looking to see if he can find anybody coming out of the coffee shop as he is currently chilling on the B side with his teammate Adrian. Hits taking his time, moving through here. D2R grouping up, gonna push in together. 5 versus 3. Nobody's yet to go down on the CT side. They do have the body count advantage by 2. Nero pushing in, gonna opt not to, and just taking their time. Best thing to do on the T side, you do have a minute left. No need to push. Teammates watching each other's back, making sure they don't have any Call of Duty timing or FPS timing, whatever you want to call it. We're about to see a matchup here with a couple CT players This is great team coordination by Detroit. As you see, the T players are grouped together, but they aren't too grouped. And there we go. Adrian Me gonna fire first. A headshot there on Nero. Wildens hits in the face, wilding him out. And now it's up to Adrian on this B side to defend a 4v2 situation. And Adrian trying to stay alive. He uses up all his shots and goes for the reload. And Virus is gonna punish him there with a one tap to the face. And Eureka's coming around here. It's a 3 versus 2. And Morton trying to say good morning. He is able to say hi to Virus, but Wilden's not gonna like that and put Morton out. It's now all up to Wilden. Can he Wilden out these 2 last players, or is he gonna get dropped? We'll have to see. 20 seconds left here in the clock. He definitely does have to push, and that's it. Eureka! He finds a shot on Wilden. It's 2-5, ladies and gentlemen. For all you saying it was gonna be 13-0 or 13-2 or 13-1, it's now gonna be 13-2 if you're still predicting that. But I think we're gonna see Team Zephyr get a couple more points up on the scoreboard before all is said and done.
They're still alive. Definitely still alive, showing lots of life right now. Still fairly early on in the match right now, so we don't look. It doesn't look like they're gonna just roll over and die, which is awesome for us because we get to cast this amazing match in this amazing game that is Forward Assault.
Indeed. Hit says the Hits. If you're going to use my name, step up your KD, calling you out there, Hits. Show him how you do it and hit some shots, maybe even a couple of frags. Gramps sitting on top of the scoreboard right now for his team of Detroit, 10-2, as he tries to go for the drop shot, but he's going to get punished there by Eureka. His team signed is quick to respond and put down Eureka. That's a good sign for Team Detroit as they lead with a body count of 2 over Team CT or Team Zephyr. 3 man up on the T side, now only 2 up on the CT side as Adrian sees a player behind the bar. Couple shots fired, none connected, and he's gonna get a headshot on Adrian by the man Virus. Science also gonna find Morning. Team Detroit advances their lead by 4, leading 6-2.
He tried to get a little bit sneakier with those shoulder peaks, and unfortunately didn't connect with either of the peaks there, and does pay the price. And team is now down 2-6. So it's looking like they're gonna try and probably do a split push. No, so it does look like they're opting to go towards B site all the way around, and maybe they're gonna end up meeting up because there is one player that's looking down A long right there. They're all pushing towards right now, pushing towards mid, and it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to actually choose a side right yet. They're just kind of getting feels out right now. So they are going to opt to go to B site. So they're taking B site right now. There are 2 on B site right now for the CTs. Nero takes out Adrian right now. Hits takes out Wilding. Morning takes out Gramps. Morning does get a nice 2-piece on Virus. Sign takes out Morning with a nice trade. 3v2 situation right now. Just over a minute 15 left. Bomb is not down yet. So that B push right now was thwarted. So they are just kind of grouped up back here, back in the cafe area, watching each other's backs. Just over a minute left. Bomb is in Sign's hands, so they can rotate if they choose. It might be the better choice right now, unless you get a very good timing right now on this T side, or the CT side rather. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to do anything right now. They're just opting to bide their time, hoping they're going to get a pick, and then able to, that nice cheeky bomb play there. I see you there, distracting. Doesn't look like they're gonna opt to push out quite yet. Just peeking. They're trapped. If they don't do something now, they're just gonna get shot at once they go out. So they do have to come out right now. They are taking B site, so B site is clear. I don't know why they gave up B site.
I don't know why they gave up. They pushed off of it. They should have hanged out.
Yeah.
They did it.
They
There's
just
going to be
gave
one more
up.
CT player coming out, and you can see why the CTs are losing. They're not playing together as a team. This player who's over here, that was Hits, is going to get dropped. And Archangel spread out all over across A. They should have waited to push in together. They got time for that bomb to go down. Archangel's able to get the drop shot on him by using the iOS device. Maybe Nero was using an Android device and was just not prepared for it. 30 FPS maybe versus 60. I have no idea. I'm sorry, Android. I love you guys. Archangel moves out, trying to find pre-fired shots. Figure out what's going on. This T player is hiding. He's about to get dropped. He's got to go for the defuse as he comes out and gets a shot on him. Archangel going down to the hands of Sign. This is a good sign for Team Detroit as they advance. Another point on the scoreboard, leading by 5, 7-2.
That was a totally winnable round for Teams of Fire, but they, for whatever reason, decided to give up B site. And if I'm Teams of Fire right there, I'm thinking, all right, they haven't planted on the A site yet, and we have B site numbers. Why are we going towards A? Why are we leaving B? They were trapped. They were clearly trapped. Like, they knew there was at least one player in that cafe area, lower cafe area. So I don't know, just some maybe some miscommunications there. But Team D2R Mystic does take that round, and we are now A minute 36 into the next round. Ooh, Archangel gets that nice grenade kill on Sign. 5v4 right now. They do have to push in on A. Two have pushed in on A, get some shots down through the smoke. Iraqi takes out Gramps. 1 minute 20 left on the clock right now. Virus takes out Archangel with a nice trade. Adrian just going around the outskirts of the map right now. Looking on B side, or rather on A side. Iraqi takes out Wilding through the smoke. Minute 9 left. It's not looking very good right now for D2R Mystic. They don't have the numbers, they don't have site control, and Bomb is down on A. So, yeah, there you go. It's very quick work right there, and Team D2R Mystic does fall right there to Team Zephyr. 3-7 right now in favor of D2R Mystic. They finally got another round on the board.
Indeed. Well played by Team Zephyr, able to retake that A bomb site, putting a point on their side of the scoreboard. 3-7, Team D2R only leading by 4. You guys have to adjust your predictions again. I saw somebody was putting 13-0. Guys, they have 3 points up on the board. Like, I know you guys are trolling, but it's like, come on, give me a break. Virus with a Hail Mary throw over on Morning, saying good morning to Morning and putting him back in his bed. Virus seems to be put down. Bring the antibiotic out, ladies and gentlemen. Grandpa's taking his pain medicine, jumping around on top of the couch. Mommy and Daddy told him not to do that when he was young, but he didn't care. Guys, he's moving out towards B bomb. So there's a CT player over on his left as he fires a couple shots over there towards, I'm not quite sure what to call it. I'm still working on my calls as Adrian finds Wild and Grabs gonna find 2 pieces under Adrian and Archangel respectively. He's gonna find the third man on hits. He hits his shots on 3 players. Gonna go for the 4th. He's doing a lot of blind fire through the smoke. That's all you can do when you can't see through the smoke. Put a thermal scope on that baby, my man. It's a 4 versus 1, and that last T player left alive is Eureka, and it's gonna go to find Sign with the M98. Well played, Team D2R.
Damn, how many like multi-kills have we seen like today alone? I think we've seen what, maybe three. I think it's been like 3 multi-kills. There was 1 pistol round. There was definitely another multi-kill, I believe, the last game, and then we have another one here with Graham. So that's a lot of multi-kills, which is amazing, because you can see the different skill level, because it does you have to remember, it does take a lot of skill in forward assault. There is no aim assist, so it is all pure skill, pure gun skill, and just having that proper aim helps so much in this game. Archangel does take out Gramps right there, though. Iraqi takes out Virus. 5v3, just over a minute 30 left. Sign pistol kills right there. Archangel doesn't look like they're going to be able to take A site quite yet. They are still trying to push onto it. Nero does take out hits. Iraqi takes out Nero with that nice trade. 3v2 right now, minute 18 left. Nice shots going down. He's getting it through the concrete right there, I believe. Adrian takes out Sign. Wildman takes out Iraqi. 2v1 situation. A site is clear. It doesn't look like they're gonna stay on A site for too long. Adrian does decide to go around. I think that's the right decision. The 2v1 right now. 53 seconds left. Can we have another clutch win for D2R? Wildin right now. It does look like he's opting just to kind of save back here. Doesn't look like he's going to try anything too extravagant. Does have the bomb. So if he really wanted to, he could probably push a bomb site, but it doesn't look like he's going to do that. Might go on the hunt right now. Hopefully trying to find a straggler to get some more cash flow right there to help his teammate out. He does. Wildin takes out Morning. Totally doable right now. He is taking out A site. Bomb is going down right now. 15 seconds left on the clock. Are they going to meet up right now? Does he check his left? Does not check his left, so he does opt to take his time, go outside of the site, the A site. Adrian just saying, thank you very much. Bomb site is mine now. Does he opt to go for the defuse? Is he going to get him? Wildin does do a lap, so he might have timing on him. There is a little bit of time left. There is enough time to defuse. Wilding takes some shots, decides to back off. Says
he's got to defuse.
He does not have time. He does not have time. Mind games right there. D2R Mystic. Wildin getting that mind game win right there on Adrian. Adrian knowing full well that the site was clear for him. He was there for a few seconds and he did not get shot. So I don't know. Maybe he just assumed that he was just waiting for him to hop on bomb or something. But he had an opening there and did not take it. And D2R Mystic going up. 9-3 right now.
Leading by 6, D2R now on the CT side, and this is where the snowball just gets huge, I think, on the CT side. And you can see the confidence from the D2R as they push up pretty aggressively through the condos down here in the lobbies of condos. Or apartments. Is it apartments or condos? I'm working on callouts for this map as Virus has positioned himself closest to the entryway into condos. Wildland's going to strike first. That's 2 men going down in his favor. Archangel's finally going to put down Wildland before he can do anything else. And Virus is going to find shots there on Eureka as Virus comes in and gets another player.
Wow.
Gramps also going to hit hits in the face. Quick round going in favor of D2R. And again, this is where the snowball begins to get huge. Might need to go on a little bit of a diet after this round. 13-3, I think, would be a thing in chat, a predictable end to this round. It's going to be very difficult for Zephyr to get the bomb planted on either of these sites as D2R. I would say this is their favorite map. As this is the only map they have chosen. And this is the only other map we've seen besides ARID, which most teams do decide to play in Forward Assault, especially when it comes down to competitive tournament. Interesting to have a nice change of scenes. And there's Ice striking first. That was ice cold there on Morning. Was not prepared for that so early on in the morning to have an ice cold grenade coming like that. Adrian and his teammate are about to see 2 D2R players come around the corner here through the entryway. I take that back there. Still hanging back. Adrian finally sees him and firing shots. He finally connects on him. He puts down Ice. But Virus, quick to respond, and drops him as Grams rotates around here to help his teammates out. His last play left alive is hits. He's going to try to hit all 3 of these players. We'll see if he can do it. And he's going to get dropped by Wilden.
If you take a look right now at Wilden's KD, it's very good right now. It's very respectable. 22-14 overall in past matches, and that's a 1.57. And he does have 6 kills more than deaths in this match right now. And then if you look at Adrian on the other side of the leaderboard, he's at 16-3, which is very uncharacteristic for him. He does have a 2.66 KD, so that is 16 kills and 6 deaths. So that's very, very uncharacteristic of him to be on the bottom of the leaderboard. But it really doesn't help when you have a teammate down and not in.
5 versus 4 situation. This is 11-3, leading by 8. D2R are in a very comfortable position as they're taking their time. Ice setting up inside of apartments. Morning hanging out here in T-spawn by construction, watching his back. They're playing way too passively. This D2R team is too aggressive. They're too scared. They don't know what to do. Hits, looking to connect some shots. He finds them on Gramps, putting him on the ground. And as Nero hanging out by the ice cream truck is going to position and wait for them to potentially show their faces. 4 versus 4 situation, forming up on both teams. 54 seconds left on the clock. This T side, I don't know what they're doing. I guess you're going to just try to play for picks, but eventually you're going to have to stick out. This looks like it'll be another round going in favor of Team Destined to Rise. It'll be match point for them if they are able to pick this up. Adrian hanging out inside the library. Wolf iOS at Twitter or whatever is most convenient for you, Discord or whatever. That would be great if you have callouts. That'd be amazing. Trying to get that bomb planted. If they get a bomb planted here, this will be huge for them. Here comes Ice coming up with a shotgun. He's going to destroy. No, he's not going to be able to destroy on the bomb, so he's going to get dropped. Wilden finds Adrian, but can they find Wilden? Wilden goes down by Archangel, and that's it. They are able to get the bomb, and that's another round going in favor of Team Zephyr. I was going to say Zephyr, but it's Zephyr. Wow. Okay, that strategy paid off.
It did. It
D2R
really did.
got a little too excited. We're pushing up too far, and they were able to let the T's took advantage of that, and they were able to slip around the CTs and get that bomb planted. They're down by 7. I don't want to say a comeback. It's a little too early, but maybe you can surprise them. Going to try this strategy once again, but D2R is going to be ready for them next time.
Yeah, hits right now with a 9-13. Ooh, does connect with that. Morning does connect with that. So hits is at a 9-13 right now in this game right now. But he does have a 1.36 KD overall in the tournament right now. So that is 30 kills and 22 deaths. So he is definitely on top of the leaderboard for his team. Hopefully, for his sake, for his team's sake, he can help them out a little bit more. And maybe his teammates can also pitch in, because it's definitely very difficult to win a game of Forward Assault if your teammates are not helping you out, if they're not communicating with you. And sometimes you just got to switch things up and do something completely different, completely unorthodox, and just hope it works. So I think that's the situation they're in right now. They definitely do have some life left in them. Just over 53 seconds left on the clock right now. Still 5v5 right now. Wilden in the chat.
By the way,
Thank you for
guys, you
the
can't
try
keep
was
adjusting your prediction each time they get a score. Like, it doesn't count. Your prediction had to be at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. That's not how
Mine
it
was
works.
13-5. We'll see if I was right. Archangel first to strike here on the Zafire team, putting down ice. Those are some ice cold shots from the Archangel himself. With 30 seconds on the clock, the T's gonna have to move quickly here through apartments. They do have 5 men up. 4 men are inside of apartments. While one's roaming close towards the A side. He's gonna need to move quick, and Virus is gonna be the man to put down Adrian. And that bomb is gonna be picked up by Eureka here. Gets a couple shots connected on him. He's down to 49 HP, dropped by over 50%. 15 seconds left here on the clock. They are playing a little too passively, waited too long, and this looks like
nice
to be gone
shots.
in favor of Team D2R. 7 seconds on the clock. Gramps. Actually, that's Wild and jumping up there, playing a little wild, and finds Eureka. Last player left alive is Hit, and he's going to opt to save as it's now match point for Team Destined to Rise.
It's it's not looking like a comeback is going to happen at all. I mean, they do manage to get 4 rounds. Team Zafire does manage to get 4 rounds on the board. But I think right now, Team D2R Mystic is just, they're too well coordinated. They have too much gun skill, too much raw talent right now. So it's very, very tough when you're in these types of situations. But Gramps does opt to go over towards the A site, go through the A site. Does a little bit of bunny hops. He's going to get into engagement right here. Takes out 2 right there with a nice headshot. Very good aim right there. Adrian goes down.
Gramps finding another man. He hits his shots there and Hits is able to finish him off, coming back from the grave with a frag grenade. A 4 versus 2 currently with a medic 28 left on the clock. And Nero puts down the Archangel, and it's all up to Morning as he sees his T player coming through, and he's going to get dropped by the one and only, I believe that was Nero. Well played, D2R, as they take the victory over Team Zafire, 13-4. I said 13-5. I was closer to some of you guys there in the chat as you kept adjusting your scores. I saw you. I've been paying attention. I have been paying attention to all you guys adjusting your scores up just a little bit. Again, you can't count any team out. Good props to Zafire there, hanging in there, playing as much as you possibly could, but D2R just the better team. We'll see who they match. I believe they're going to be matched up against USSR in the semifinals, which means you will not be seeing USSR versus D2R in the finals. So we're going to have a couple of final caliber matches next week for the semifinals, before the finals.
Super excited.
Final caliber matches in the semifinals. That is always great. Guys, what did you think of that? Chat, let us know in the comment section. Zafire, in all means, is a decent team. They played very, very well. GG's going around in the chat. Liquid Stony, I don't know if I would say it as that. Super. I didn't see the 13-4. I'm gonna trust you though. You said you called it. I'm gonna trust you. But I saw so many guys adjusting your scores, like 13-0, 13-1, 13-2, 13-3, then 13-4. Just is what it is. But if you did call it, congrats to you on that. I think we're gonna be doing one more giveaway. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're definitely doing one more giveaway. We're doing 3 giveaways. We're doing 3 giveaways. 1K gold going to each person. 3 people here. 1K gold to each person. Okay, so we're going to do, I guess, the same exact hashtag for all 3 of those. Let's see what we'll do. We'll do, actually, it's your turn to choose. What am I doing? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump in there.
I'm thinking, so we got to do something that, okay, I think we're gonna say hashtag Clint rocks.
I see you. Hashtag Clint rocks. You guys got it. Thank you for the great commentary. Says
And your
Nick
IGN.
God.
And your IGN.
Oh, and of course, and your IGN. Crosby and I are always happy to supply the commentaries. I know my voice is a little sore today. The allergies this year for me, guys, has been insane. Normally aren't this bad. They normally don't last this long, but they have this year. So thank you for hanging with me as I messed up. I'm going to be taking a lot of honey after this and hopefully heal my throat up for the intense semifinals that are going to be coming next week. Subscribe to Noble Esports channel if you haven't already. Ring that notification bell. You can even smash it if you're into that. If you're into it, ringing it is fine. It's completely up to you, of course. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get right back to the giveaway. Once again, that's hashtag Clint Rocks with your Forward Assault in-game name. Hashtag Clint Rocks with that Forward Assault in-game name. It's not hashtag gold for me, guys. It's not. It's hashtag Clint Rocks. There we go. Forward Assault GOM Clan. Getting it right. Hashtag Clint Rocks. Remember, guys, add your Forward Assault in-game name so we can actually get you the gold. Because if you win and you don't have your Forward Assault in-game name there and then you leave because mommy took your iPhone and you had to like take the trash out or something and you don't realize you won and you can't tell us your in-game name, then we're going to choose somebody else and you don't get your gold, and that's not a good situation to be in because you just lost 1,000 gold. I think you guys get my point. Put your in-game name after that hashtag. I'm going to get some music on in here so you guys don't just have to listen to my voice and Crosby's. We're going to be playing Invincible by Dev. Here we go. If you guys got a song request, just let me know in the comment section down below. It's got to be no copyright sounds, of course, because it is frowned upon to play copyrighted music on live stream, especially when no of the AdSense is going to them. It's going to me, Mobile Esports. So, yeah, I can't do that. Unfortunate, because I want to play Rap God and rap it for you guys.
I just want to touch on the brackets really quickly. All the bracket information, the updated bracket information, can be found on mobileesports.org. So if you would like to check out the updated brackets from today's games, make sure to visit mobileesports.org to get the updated brackets.
Indeed, guys, that's mobileesports.org. For those of you watching on the YouTube side, that's linked in the video description down below. We'll be dropping that link in the comment section on Twitch and Mixer, respectively. Or, of course, you can just hop over to your Google browser. I mean, if you use Bing or Edge, but I'm going to just assume you don't, then just go to Google and Google mobileesports.org, and it will be the first link to pop up. Thank you so much, Alfonso. I hope I pronounced your name correctly for that $10 donation. We do greatly appreciate your support. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys, today. We couldn't do this without you, the viewer, and that's why we're doing the gold giveaway. Give it back to you because you are the ones that make this all possible. Crosby, do you have our first winner?
I do indeed. Congratulations to this is a very, very funny name. Hippo Kiss You. Congratulations. 1,000 gold will be headed your way very shortly.
Congratulations, Hippo. I'm not gonna add in the kiss you there. Hi,
Very
NCS.
sweet.
I think I got high. Well, this is what do you mean high, or I think I'm playing that now. Is there actually a song called High?
Also, so the quarterfinals were best of 1, so BO1, and the semifinals will be a best of 3. So that means that you must win 2 matches of the 3 in order to advance to the finals. So it's a little bit more intense there. You have to make sure that you win 2 instead of just the 1.
Best out of 3 will be happening next week. That is the semifinals for the Forward Assault Summer Cup. We're streaming Bullet Force tomorrow. Round 1 of the Bullet Force Summer Cup is starting tomorrow. If you're a Bullet Force fan, or maybe you're playing in the tournament, prepare for that. If you're a fan, well, make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow us on all the respective social media sites so you do know when we go live, so you can hop in here and watch Crosby and I attempt to cast Bullet Force. This will be an interesting one to cast. We've yet to cast a game like Bullet Force. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, and Bullet Force is very similar to Call of Duty. You know, if like Call of Duty and Battlefield had a baby, it would be Bullet Force. It's a great game. I'm sure you guys have played it, so I'm not even going to tell you to go download it. But actually, no, I will if you haven't played it. There's probably one person here that hasn't played it. Go check it out. It's on the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. There's always that one person. There's always an exception. So that's why I'm going to say it, because I'm going to get a DM like, I haven't played it. Why didn't you? Okay, fine, I got you. Oh, whatever. Go download it. Link is in the video description. Actually, my link might not be in the video description. Just type in Bullet Force on your respected app store. It will pop up. Crosby, I'm talking. I think you got another winner.
I do not, because we have to go over that again.
My bad.
Yeah, all good. All right, so I think this one, if you want to take it, if not, I have one ready.
No, we'll just keep it same hashtag. Let's just do it. If you got one ready, let's do it.
Hashtag. Okay, gotcha. All right, so I need everyone in the chat to spam Clint Rocks, hashtag Clint Rocks, and then your IGN, your Forward Assault in-game name. Also, wanting to touch on the updated brackets, those will be available later on in the week. To stay tuned in and know when they go live, make sure to stay tuned in with our Twitter. That is twitter.com/esports_mobile. And the listings, the updated brackets will be there on mobileesports.org very shortly during the week. Yes.
Indeed. In the coming week, the bracket will be made available there. We'll let you know who's matching up against who. I'll be responding to all my Discord DMs soon. There's a lot of Discord DMs here. I am slightly intimidated by all the Discord DMs. I see you guys with those messages. I'm going to try to read I will read every single one of them. I will try to respond to most of them, as long as there's not any silly questions in there, which some of you guys ask. Some of you guys are freaks. That's all I'm going to say there. But anyways, I'll get to all of those messages at least most of them.
All right. I think we're going to do this right now. Drum roll, please.
That's why I temper the drum roll with some bass.
The second winner for the 1,000 gold giveaway in Forward Assault is African Caves. Interesting name.
Interesting name
Never
indeed.
been to Africa. But yeah, we got your IGN, so you'll be getting your 1,000 gold very shortly. Thank you for tuning in with us.
Indeed, guys. Bullet Force Summer Cup starting tomorrow. Round 1 it's starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's 4 p.m. for you individuals on the East Coast, like this guy right here. Or if you're somewhere else around the world, you can do the time conversion. I believe that would be like 9 a.m. for those of you in London. If my math is correct, 4 plus 5 is 9. Yes, just had to quickly do that in my head. We got multiple teams going head-to-head. 8 total matches USSR is playing in this tournament. And a couple other teams from the Forward Assault, which would be great to see those guys going head-to-head in the Bullet Force Summer Cup. Once again, that's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific time. Don't forget to stop by, ring the notification bell, smash it if that's what you're into, and so you know when to go live. Crosby almost got the next winner for you guys. You have one more in the grand giveaway here at the end of the stream for 1,000 gold going to 3 lucky individuals. This is the last one we're giving out to. Hashtag Clint Rocks with your Forward Assault in-game name will enter you for a chance to win that 1,000 gold. Gotta stay high. Okay, I'm sorry.
Drum roll, please. And the third winner for the 1,000 gold giveaway for Forward Assault is Myth the God iOS. Congratulations.
Myth the
1,000 gold will be headed your way very shortly.
Indeed,
Congrats.
congratulations to Myth the God on that. We're getting all that gold over to you guys very, very soon. It might already be there. I'm not sure, but it will be here within the next couple of hours. Congratulations to all the winners of the gold giveaway. I think that's all we got for you today for this stream. Once again, the Bullet Force Summer Cup is starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. A couple guys just joined it. I'm going to show you guys the promo image once more. That round 1 is starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's 3 p.m. on the East Coast side. No, wait, I'm really messing up my math here. That's not, that'd be 2 p.m. Yeah, wow, okay, yeah, 3. So that would actually be 2 p.m. That'd be 7 p.m. for those of you in London. Guys, it's been a crazy day, I swear. Yeah, like I said, it has been. But yeah, okay, I probably just need to stop talking. Crosby, you got anything else you want to say before we end the stream?
Just want to say thank you very much for everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. We certainly did. Some very good matches today. A few not so exciting matches, but definitely outweighed by the good matches today. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone, to the Forward Assault Summer Cup round number 3. We will see you shortly for the next round.
Indeed, guys, semifinals being streamed next week. Stay tuned on social media for that announcement. I'm Sudden Death. Crosby is the one that is on my right. If you guys are interested in checking us out on social media, you can find the links in the video description on YouTube down below. With all that being said, that's all I got for you guys today, and Crosby as well. And we'll see you somewhere soon on the internet. Peace.
Peace.